Juada ako assign ababeto yom abonon kuna ponsima eduanai and pepe Kessben television and when you go UTN live or Kessben 93.3 Kumasi important manina and I think craning important so Kessben 92.9 Mwamo share ye ewo DSTV no channel near 364 Sanso na channel 121 Mwamo share Go TV no unsa ebekai edwada nopa emamu nyina chi eba midfield action program yi eso efisa bre ekopem se donko ebebo yene mo a na ehwia bom agudi mu ensem ho amanone eni efie weekend epeja emu minda besi enedwada anopai edien na yede ebremu ye hwa odi enso anim se ba beka de no ho na bibia aye kama pa 05515 99933 05515 monfa mon messages no emra na yankinkan enka dwumadi eho emra no ko enti enkyere nkra be ko Tony Montana ho na odi amano ne nsem no enso abreyen ansa na ya bafie kwa Miki enso ba betrans no de efie de no enso abreyen ai could you believe Asante Kotoko alusu atwaso 4 times wow Hearts of Folk edi kumase Asante Kotoko nyina no weekendi omu nyina no elusu ye Hearts of Folk to Summertex kumase Asante Kotoko lusu to Nations FC Summertex omse kwan bia so omu na edge league no omu any Nations why ebe ba ka match se course no nyina enso emu ene Micheska ene nipa nwotwe ena mimo obia 2000 cedis nipa nwotwe ena mimo obia 2000 cedis ene nipa no di pi aka ho dwara nopa ka 2000 na mechema nipa enum sese ma pejam ko nipa enwotwe obia benya 2000 cedis ena no pay enti ka ho fa ho ka gro no why na obenya ska wiki also de bo ataso Easter ena eba no ipancho uhia ska pa star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na fe o dialia number 1 wa ena o select Kessben FM Kumasi na unso bediye wate number of tickets no ebebusa ba ko bi ade be wuram bia no sere da mo ye no 5 Ghana cedis and now the ebewuram enti kan ho fa ho ka gro no na unso bediye 20 cedis 2000 cedis 20 million Tony Montana no sia meche mienu Tony Montana no sia meche mienu abom enti kan ho na first draw no Bones ebetimi ayu number no ede amaye Montana
how do you good morning
say yeah
nyame adom na so e
nkopandom ayepa weekend ese goji ahome kakaze bia se meka se enokra na ebre kameya na kada bia no
ye de adwuma mu
yes because ye bre wom do
weekend no utwa ho kwa
yeah serious ofa na say okoyewe na okoyewe na so okosisa ho ko wadi we because
so food do so ye ni
okay Mami we de every.
Let us see our winner. Everyone song you to find here in summer air cost so uncle folk so yama etie for ene ahefo akwaba. Here in summer air cost so amane yen sha say from Formula 1. Na yen won Portugal ho and a Portuguese Grand Prix bus so na guess who the PM Jumedi na say Jose Mourinho. Na Mourinho the Chrome Portugal na Grand Prix course no onumpo ene wave flag e ma yenya winner ntimo a mo he Kessben television nti winner no hena Jose wave flag na kama pa the special one baby obi na pese ogine dinti Portuguese Grand Prix no and Jose so ho no ma originating just after Grand Prix beside Jose say we are fan of Formula 1 no so Formula 1 nani eje ho pa yintin sema Mourinho e kan e de fa Formula 1.
Are you a Formula 1 fan first of all?
I am.
You are a Formula 1
but
fan?
Because of my life in football it's hard to go to Grand Prix, so it's a good opportunity.
Do you have a favorite team or a team that you're supporting here today?
You know, I have, but I'm a sportsman and I don't like to say it. I love the sport, I respect the talent of everyone, I respect the effort of every team, so as a sportsman I prefer to stay away.
The special one, Jose Mourinho, and he attended the Portuguese Grand Prix. Also, no, a sportsman or a sports person, on me, and declare team I was supporting of Formula 1. Now, so I enjoy racing the power football and go for the name F1. So, then he edge on part Jose Kasai about coaching. Only himself, or few Roman, on for any coaching job. And the Bissan say that Ben never returning to football management. No, since summer year or Besoba. Ono kobenya ankochine yankoye adwuma as soon as possible person ko coach biem name ope the right moment and the right club yes sir obey from so Mourinho about to return to coaching way any message of the mai
Soon?
I hope so. I won't. Roma was great because we did 2 European finals in 2 years, and that's hard in a club that never did it. But now I have to wait for the right opportunity. I want to work tomorrow if possible, but I don't want to make the wrong decision.
Don't rush your decision then. Go and enjoy the race.
The special one, Jose Mourinho, no, wasn't coming here and continue Yankoya Juma. Name the last time Roma or enjoying now more 2 finals, European competition, no more be that. We need trophy back there and ye Europa League final, when Timmy and the Conference League, no, or Roma edge ye. Name of person train at the right moment, at the right time. Now, what take here club way and in someone. Jose Mourinho edited Yanko US and now watching US and Mexico boy the grand finale of the CONCACAF Nations League match of course now enjoying US Eddie a come Mexico team anti Tyler Adams or no and then first go Thunderbolt partner Tyler Adams or they atu neta Tyler Gordon out here second goal Giovanni Reina the shake goal number 2 US forces said there or and the CONCACAF Nations League air champions now give no question on me say and talk by our stance in US and American France be at the Bonnie our stadium Mama Kessben television to US Nino now or celebrating goals and a free game in Muno and how an American for no Tosha almost so any jay a bridam brother pa said the US France this year a good American for no and on our Kessben television so Christian Pulisic or a similar player, US national team, one of the senior players or a former player at the match Chelsea or can be the man and now matching US at CONCACAF Nations League, or say next a Copa America, a Basel US. No, they host to South tournament, I'm a person which you Christian Pulisic.
I think there's a great feeling. It was nice to get back with the boys here. Obviously, another trophy to win, like we said. I think we're on a really good path. We have some exciting things coming up in the U.S., some exciting years ahead of us. Obviously, Copa America coming up, World Cup not far away. So I think we're just excited for the opportunity. We have a lot to prove to the world, and this is just a start. And
Christian Pulisic, U.S. after now matching I want LJ CONCACAF, Nations League, and I'm another opportunity. Copa America World Cup is just around the corner. 2026. When they host this, our trophies, Honoma, Ebetimi Aje, Afe Yanko, the legends, game, na Yanko Bonabar, remember the legends, any FC Porto legends, no Banco Falcons Saturday, Emma Porto, Eko Sherry Madrid Kabakua, Entimi Ante. Players out do see Akan Edma Madrid legends goalkeeper Ike Garcia Senior Roberto Carlos Ivan Amcampo Abelua Christian Karembo Zinedine Zidane Santiago Solari Clarence Seedorf Luis Figo yenya Raul Morientes and Steve McManaman yenya Baptista Raul Bravo yatoa so enya Buyu Fernando Sanz na Afonso Contrao Butrugane Winano Ebesia Canty Legends no match and our Kessben television. So FC Porto goal decided game and our Kessben television. So now do a Dimpa Zinedine Zidane at age 51. The older the better. Zizou, Zinedine Zidane, the highlights Nika Kra, 51-year-old, Real Madrid as a player will achieve a lot as a coach, and so will achieve game of course, any skills and in Konya Zizou, and our Kessben television, so the pass when Zizou at 10, 360, na why catch a backo, no I pass the ball on the camera. Zinedine Zidane, on only player will be able to say, hey, 51-year-old. still I say Zizu Onyemro catch no favorite number 5 no and the East Coast no legends omo game omo bono ayamo the pesika Eddie Emma Charity Zinedine Zidane and aye na ade na aze no ha opiapia na wagina so no attend the nafa ball so still Adidas ne de ono man sign a lifetime contract na de bia Adidas na that's what shape I'm Zinedine Zidane legends na match no and I will hear our Kessben television so afei yanto also enko Sven Goran Eriksson. What do we say about panel? Or your former England national team manager? Now, or your when you cancer, Dr. Sakacha said, oh, only 1 year to live. 1 year, no, obey to me every move. Now, I send a wish and it's obey coach Liverpool Football Club. Or you're active in coaching 1 year, 1 year's opportunity, no. Now, I want to start platform, no, weekend with Liverpool legends, no, a boy against Ajax legends, no, and now Sven Goran Eriksson. Oba Park na Ora Park no Liverpool fans no omo applaud no hwa no ehye no munyampa nti we a moment na Sven Goran Eriksson Oba Park Liverpool omo a boy against Ajax legends no and na yeah here our Kessben television so game na kasa ba so from 2 goals down Liverpool led including by 4 goals to 2 game of course no and our Kessben television so yehu James Dudek yehu Aga Martin Skettle, Aurelio, Maxi Sissoko, Sperrin Ram Babel, Steve Gerrard, Fernando Torres, Omunano, a Liverpool legends are our feature gamer among Eddie Kunim by 4 goals to 2 our match highlights no our Kessben television. So Jumadia no a ban a yape and as Sven Goran Eriksson or say a tears of joy and Jabro so as Liverpool are granting the greatest wish at the Amanian Sama Sven Goran Eriksson. What did you do?
Cry. It's beautiful, of course. And to sit on the bench for Liverpool, that's been my dream my whole life. So now it happened. And it was a beautiful day in all meanings. The crowd, the game, the players, everything. Fantastic. And thank you to Liverpool for giving me.
Sven Goran Eriksson and heard no our Kessben television. So Papa no I unfortunately send a cancer into doctors amano abro so 1 year afeba akose emu no ano papa no betimi afri ati asefo asase so nti okan say oye active no club na person coach mo nya opportunity in Liverpool for eche sape na omo granting a wish obetana bench Liverpool legends versus Ajax na Fernando Torres El Nino okay, aside for charity match no say Liverpool omo foundation na ya de pass omo boss games omo the pesca edema oni bie or say goal or the cup end or say feeling it there Sikampo entimi enter yentin sema Fernando El Nino Torres or the two.
Yeah, to play at Anfield and scoring in front of the cup. So even more today, we know we are here to help the foundation, which is the main thing. So we are all really happy to be here. It doesn't matter if we have things to do, always happy to help. It's the first time I can come because I'm coaching and normally I cannot find the time. So I was really looking forward and also it's a special day for Mr. Eriksson, for Sven.
We and Fernando El Nino Torres Edituja about Liverpool legends and Ajax match. Okoshe 4th goal my Liverpool winning 4-2. And then Kofobi San said, now your coach am Atletico Madrid or more youth team no. You heard him say coach Klopp Elkwe obetima be someone to know as Liverpool head coach and or say Emre dealing the bench at the right time no. Why not on your Liverpool team now obe coach Torres Ekasai.
We're just starting, learning, understanding how different it is to be a football player than a coach. It's a completely different thing. So starting from zero, trying to learn and to do the right step, one step at a time. And who knows, I'll try to become a coach. Let's see if I can do it. But talking about coaching Liverpool is a big thing. So step by step.
Step by kakra the fact say oya legend no just wo hu bibia football mu afei na osua coach no enu ti na start the Atletico Madrid on you side no it me kwan say orash osua bibia about coaching ti at the right time no step by step on Liverpool main team na me do one ma obetimi akochi Ran Babel obekai sa black guy na no bomber Liverpool no your friend no brutal Ran Babel ball legends game after the game and also the message we edemai
know that Fernando Torres, even the other ones, Sami Hipia, Agar, we can name them. No, yeah, special day.
100%, yeah, and obviously the Sven-Goran Eriksson factor as well. I mean, it's always a special day. These charity events go down really well. Made loads of great money for charity, but with Sven being here, it made it all the more poignant.
Yeah, I think this is, this is a good example of what type of club Liverpool is. You know, they always want to see how they can help and support. And
Ryan Babel, any attending Kano. We Liverpool legends, omo any ayas and a boy Liverpool legends no winning 4-2. Emunsem and our heavy na utie our Kessben television. So it goes a pay free match ni mono and na all heavy no. Yen to us call France, omo match omo ne Germany a boy friendly match. E man Germany question coming no omo ntimi ante Toni Kroos ne return no. Olum say na obo and no ka say national team omobim no retire. Name the second coming way and the first match of boy at the man the diamond shaft taking only 8 seconds 8 seconds and register assist and my France a consider goal number 1 match of course no and I will be at Toni Kroos not or instrumental while Brad German didn't come in France and Timmy Ante before this game not German boy 11 games now on my winning only 2 Toni Kroos buy first game no manya 2-0 win away now about 88 minutes or 1 assist 124 passes, a 95% there. Na accurate, or create 2 chances. Na nemu baku 1 big chance. 146 touches, 16 passes into the final third. Oko tackles miensa oyini nyina ana recover boss mako 9. A form no oko for grand duels 8. A most 6 and a winning year. Toni Kroos and your bad cry for the age and the near ma or the Mayan Germany versus France. About the future, no, I know say in the next 1 or 2 months, no, the future no very clear. Say or be retire after the Euros and also be bought Eddie Ama Real Madrid ebim or be sorting her out in the next 2 months or be taking a big decision. And if you say Mbappe or Madrid, a good news and also be seen or no only Mbappe decision there. Now so Madrid there among the best players in the world. Now Mbappe one of the best in so caso about there and a refreshing news at the Los Blancos young England and Brazil go for can say of course so Wembley Emma England elusu by a goal to the Mamo Kessben television match highlights ni any Vinicius Junior no moment of second first goal at the Brazil goalkeeper no say oh yeah and then Hendrick the first goal at the Brazil national team no just 17 na Nigeria na bro so Wembley say the first match of Europe against almighty England. Our Wembley fans in dynamics now in front of them. What my be go? Wababaye the youngest ever player. What should go? Wembley for club or even country. Just 17 years, 246 days. The youngest ever player. What should go? Wembley. And no na anyama wo ye no na eso ani ye pa Oba Park no 71st minute. A ball 80th minute pepe na what na Hendrick the match highlight no and I will hear after the game Okasai na Okai our Brazil kasemu and it translated about English. Was in the near Jabro so say was the first goal at the Ama Brazil. Our Wembley momentie Hendrick the wonder boy.
And I'm still thinking about the goal, and that got in the way for me in the end when I could have scored the second. But I can only thank God because it was a very important moment for me. The craziest things were going through my mind. After that, I could only think about the goal and nothing more. It was so important, not only for me, but also to my family. I'm so thankful because they're also here. I said it after the game, and I'm still thinking about the goal.
We a dream come true. We and in summer Hendrick Eddie Tuja, the youngest ever player was a goal Wembley, the first ever for Brazil national team. And was in the Nyanche. Pa. Now the family so our stance in the stadium for a baby. We a proud moment. So Oba Wembley now or Tottenham Eddie Exia England. Jude Bellingham after the game no Oshia Rodrigo and Vinicius Junior na Kwakoye and Komoni and Jisamunkoa. More Kessben television. Club players no amoko national team duties now so much say you one big family. Jude Bellingham and Rodrigo and Vinny Dean come obiade ne sa akasana no Jude Bellingham after the game so okoy ekochia aye the wonder boy Hendrick na omani funny slap kakra ha bona sum kakra bi we what one shed am pine na sum kese sa also the prayer na fono ho na oni din koma e bona ba so nti Hendrick ye mo akwa into the big boys team Real Madrid nti Jude Bellingham and akoshia na wadin kan amana kwa baba ko Vinicius Junior also dressing room ho o share Jude Bellingham name na or request for Declan Rice agency Arsenal player no o ka Jude say onji ni jersey no famre no na Jude Bellingham eba no na agro o de ni jersey no e de enwa Jude Bellingham ana o de ni jersey no e de ma Vinicius Junior no Vinicius Junior jersey no de Declan Rice de ni mum e de ma Rodrigo say de wo he e wo Kessben television so now after the game Declan Rice and Kessben making the debut Emma England national team after the game we and in summer Declan Rice and Kessben no me no bomber England national team kakra only to journey.
A lot of positives, I thought, but also a lot to learn. Obviously, with a major competition coming up, we have another big game on Tuesday. You know, we need to keep improving, keep getting better, demanding more of each other, and yeah, I'm sure we'll be in a good spot. It wasn't all negative, but could have gone either way, and there's a lot to take from tonight, which is a good thing.
Not too much for the England fans to cheer tonight. I think you got the biggest cheer out there, Cobby. Congratulations on your England debut. How did that feel?
Yeah, amazing. I mean, what a match to make it in against Brazil, such an iconic club with a country with a lot of history, and yeah, unbelievable feeling.
It's been quite the week or so for you, hasn't it? I bet you can't believe you're here making your debut for the seniors against Brazil.
Yeah, no, it's been a crazy week and a crazy 6 months. Really.
It's been a crazy weekend. We and some Kobe Melody to Joe making a debut. And my England at 3 Lions in the Brazil question Kabakwa or more anti time. Kobe Melody Ebem just number 21. And then the match highlights maybe and our Kessben television. So Kylian Mbappe say before Euros no about communicate in the future. Say Obama PSG omo akwanya Real Madrid ebetime hia omo before say Champions League beba na wie ye. Enti on be so be commission ho. Ye bo Champions League ni wia ye be ko Euros no announce say obisina kan e de ama Real Madrid omo a club no Bayern Munich omo say Alphonso Davies so I send the contract ne dia omo an ultimatum by the close of this week on renew nyasa omo turn and asking price no between 50 million euros to 60 million euros and Bayern Munich so atimi atwa bo Gio Conde ne wato no o training kakra e wo France omo national team camp Barca for na omo gidi pass play ne pra ne so ene on France team no e training so ya available for France next game omo airball and afi Barca omo matches outdoor omo ebetimi asi akan Victor Roque Barca youngster no buy no from Brazil no nya bi nhye da moye ni agent a confirm say some player ni we bi akọ on Colombia still be stay our Barca now we fight for the place Anthony Man United boy no as a player back who born pa so best 2 year problems e bampa na or encourage no Diogo Dalot or no any player wa born papa panti Dalu any player Anthony Bonabaso Ashley Cole abe the 22nd player Premier League now inducted into the Hall of Fame former Chelsea left back, former England left back, former Arsenal player no, and our Kessben television. So Joao Cancelo say any ya, say Pep Guardiola chantro 2 foot gun ko for any say Arsenal a bad boy. One Danny Suban Papa na di nema Man City any player ni call loan. Arsenal nema na oye na any sign of a good player. Or say sign nema na Pep Guardiola ye no aye ne ya ye papa. Saudi Arabia per se omo host to adia e bin sida all British affair Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury say twice in 1 year Saudi Arabia and they hosted about Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Now Steve Nicole former Liverpool player no say can have it still on good enough Arsenal for them who ya Moko talk I have it. Ko force as for buy no. The money mono aswani be fine. Nemum still because who they can have it all year. Onye simply good enough. Onye clever. Want me embom fin and for Emma Arsenal or more a football club ni Chelsea a priority summer. And then some fa Victor Osimhen. Osimhen a player. Chelsea for near break passer summer idea. Football ya fat no so we a personal project or you come be also. But so do Osimhen about Chelsea. What winner? Maybe a Magruzi.
All right, where we were Gruzia. Na wapeja omu na afi wako twaso. And so ewo baby fufro Tony Montana. And I yete nenkano. Me to just Nanusia, Nana Pebia, Nanusia. The me and some cocoa chadie, the cocoa chadie, *256, *2 hash, *256, *2 hash. Me cochadie, Kessben cash pot. Sika, me kwa nipa mienu ade na me so me nipa baako enwotwe ene me che sisi me che mienu me mo bia 2000 cedis na edwada ye sha se nkran wate 2000 ebe ye bi pa 20 million bones.
Joe, masom out the cash room na sayo and then no na just sikawa ha amount for bedi papa na we can say yo ai enya sam keto obi ahia wa na cash pot no obi ahia wa cash pot no na say cash pot no eye wuti ene be di abo obi antimi muawo enti mu ana mo tata say yo ewe ye na se so nkyere mo kwan be fa so adie no mo boa ka wie ni ho kwan na uti ye kwa ni fa 2000 mienu edi nkan na fa nche na hwan na ekro eye ma na se mema ne ewini *256 *2 hash select the first option no botiki dudu apesa auto ni shame na fe bo pin ni fe di atwe 2000 edi nkan hwan na ekro lucky number ni eye 0247 097 star 0247 097 star. So number here na o share Kessben television na o tie Kessben FM one check it here na one kasa di one dance here say Laka Roma Kessben cashport 2000 Ghana cedis has been sent to your wallet. 2,000 Ghana cedis has been sent to your wallet. But you called the second lucky winner no na ono so Ghana hefa no wo obeye oba anase bema Kessben cashport 2,000 etosumienu 2,000 etosumienu lucky number ni 0532 389 star 0532 389 star. So number here now also shana say wutia check it now one kasa di one dance here Kessben cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis Sir Laka Roma has been sent or credited to your wallet 0532 389 star. So the first two lucky winners on Kessben cashport and next one day on midfield action and the other numbers no
enti winners omo edi nkan mienu and a bones edi omo amayen no enche meti omo enkan ye to aso de mama enche meka ko chefufro enso ewa ha ene mekche di baako enwotwe Ubia benya 2,000 cedis. Good morning, Sergio. Audophobia. Because of our loss to Samates on Saturday, I was at the Beira Stadium to ensure the Kumasi Asante Kotoko also lose to Nations FC. And God being so good, my prayer was answered. But my big worry was when Asante Kotoko Company and the fans invaded the pitch. For the first time yesterday, the referee was excellent. Babayara must be banned. Happy birthday to my lovely wife, Azumi. All right. Until Unaudio, Edinkai Abreye. Yeah, the next one. Why doesn't Ogum show up at post-match interviews, but rather his assistant, Joe Edway Efri La Paz, and Atwa Maneme Ewaha and Anopei. Miko Tom Udifri Senfi. Good morning. Oklu thinks he's sending hearts of folk to relegation and come back to Asante Kotoko to enjoy. They should not forget that they have won only one match in the second round and have lost 5 matches. Good job done by Oklu and Ogum. Tom, Edway Frisenfi and Abre. And the camp. Weekend is na nsemo hopi. Bebre. Badwada. A dos Indiana yin cran. And then he nanka opesa.
I'm on it.
Amano kakra bi. If you refuse me ready yes.
I'm gonna name share England for a game on boy against Brazil at the Wembley Omulusu.
Yeah.
Already certain concerns and means to me who certain concerns in that particular game I also almost fix it. And then maybe France and so Germany. Acquire junior league.
Euro 2024 England ekwakoji. Em say we ni bema omo ahwe omo ni mami.
There is still
yes.
Almost say
it's your favorite.
Still almost had the different club of players.
Okay.
Also first level for France.
Neighbor, Obia Jimmy 20 million this year. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Osadio.
Now, oh yeah, dear.
Oh, please, me who you announce why?
Uncle Pardon, Miss Muhoya Pa, what we need 2000 this year.
Such me who found the dance the plan, I didn't start to do it.
Amen. Now, okay, free here, Frozen.
And that's what make us a click as well.
Asua, oh,
that's what we do and the flank.
When him ready, can to be on.
But that's all, oh, me took they come on maybe 7 times.
Yo, when I would do tea and number. Routine and nampa, okay. Routine and nampa, papa, and some kid to Accra. All right. It's not, and also, I don't know, Kaswa and Ofri. Or not just a grown on here, and dear, so Winnie and Winnie. Fahoka Hon, also be Winnie, a tray, Utibe, now also when you see Kamen Paba. Andy.
Do you know? And once a sachet, say, oh, dear. Only say, almost had their situation. And let's not forget, say, you know, as I will share all the European teams now about this particular tournament. Say, offer Spain, they are in transitional period. Baby, no. Spain, any national team, I will say, all started from number 1 to the last person. I will win about 1, win about 2, win about 3, so I will see 11. Again, so offer might say Italy. They are in transitional period after winning the last Euro and failing to qualify for the last World Cup. No? Luciano Spalletti and so tries to build something. So far the German national team disastrous in their last 2 World Cup and the last Euro no share in England the 2 ma omo free. Again, Germany for no air tries to quick fix because of a junior leaguers ma and they hope say the last time we did the European Championship in 1996, after the last 2 goals of Oliver Bierhoff against Czech Republic, Wembley, no one team in the European Championship in until the almost see you. One team will be who is my favorite for the competition, France. But you know, France is a favorite every year. But the last time they won the competition was way back in 2000, 24 years down the line. And yet they said, Genoa. Omu etimi ajibibiu day in day out every year obia say France ne beje, but I still believe they have the quality individuals and omu coaching so actually say on tournament ebo until let's see the France so ebeba ewo this particular tournament. But in all, so compare European countries yeah omaye a force to reckon with that. You know, England for looking at the progression of their national team and the last European Championship. You know, let's not forget, say, Omubo final and Omu lose to the Squadra Azuris of Italy. Omubo against Brazil on Saturday. Now it was a Brazil team. Now experienced players in the prepare. Alisson niho, Edison eniho, Marcos Marquinhos Correa eniho, Casemiro eniho, and now they say Neymar da Silva. Richarlison so apparent to check the span of the Brazilian national team. Eda Militao enso eniho. Omu nyina ni ho. And a coach ya friend Dorival Jr. The first game ni until or try so obema options to youngsters or new opportunity a inipa bebre believe so omu benya the chance to play. And or do omu call World Cup ne ba ko ni mienu ne mensa eka ho. Against England team Obiani said the last Omulusu game at the Wembley was way back in October. And Omu players are more performing until she will be to say Pickford, you know, Benchwell on the left and Omobo Walker on the right. Harry Maguire and then Abrantia Freddie John Stones, number 2 centre backs. And midfield of Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham and Conor Gallagher. And Omu Biemu Edema, Abrantia Freddie Oli Watkins, Phil Foden and so on the right. And I know more Anthony Gordon on the left. Omo heard your meeting here. So our names we names are almost both day in day out in the EPL and almost performing. compared to Bento of Atletico Paranese, offer Danilo of Juventus, offer Vendel, FC Porto leg back no about Befa Lucas Berardo, young guy of Free Sao Paulo by OPA, no, and then you talk about Brante Fen Fabricio Bruno, a midfield of Bruno Gomes, Lucas Paqueta, João Gomez, Vinicius Junior, Rafinha, and then Rodrigo. They know a squad that almost edible in and almost 30 game in England for no game, but unfortunately, almost backline will be a reason concern. I do know I'm no more yard. Almost with chip. Sabon, Vinicius Gina or the call, Rodrigo Gina or the call, Jagome Gina or Transitia, and now Moon Timin stop Lucas Paqueta. Because Brazil had a plan for Bellingham, but Bellingham still how much. And England team is similar to Arsenal, you know. Omo who dealing in our flanks into stop Oma and one and Vendel best stop Arsenal, Bukayo Saka at the Champions League against FC Porto, and it was similar thing. And Odia Felfodi, Oma Felfodi is so nameless in the game. And after Bellingham, a free mono. Phil bar middle, still Antimian Tentam, and almost top order. It is the problem that the English national team was almost in a certain absentees. Their main man in Hurricane, and so Antimian. But I think, say, you know, Heroes no omu your favorite for the competition. But some person omu perform there. Omu defensive backline, omu ye. Because Pickford a year Juma pa. You know, o save omu in several situations. And the opportunities are omu bobo say no. The opportunities are omu bobo say no. Said you, unya striker or your clinical or team the ball to Atenama. Ushia the likes of Kylian Mbappe, more unya sa chance we Marco Tura, more Beshel, Olivier Giroud, more experience on Bobo in Atum. Into England, they have a very good squad. Coach your Martin 8 years. The last championship, not a more final, and they have the materials. I'm meeting as a final. The only thing I also am working on is their mentality. So almost top teams, sir. Almost big team in the Omabo. That has always been the problem of England. Last championship, almost your first go against Italy. No being in England first as I know. Unfortunately, almost team and Sano in Italy for BJ tournament no Wembley. The same thing applies to Omo at the World Cup against France. No being himself after that equalizer don't beat me IBB. But last minute penalty and a Hurricane as a Koboseno. They have a good team or more quality materials or more options to choose from. But the only thing they also working on defensive backline and their mentality. But we have Vinicius Bossena and Derek Bosseno. It sees 4 times. And when Pickford AEB and a Kawaka to prevent in the absence of Kawaka, need any defender or betting a match opposition when it comes to pace. So they need to work on that. They say, ball way you know, I was last chance. Now was Hendrik de 2 mabo on year 2-0. And a goalkeeper friend Jordan Pickford as an save room. So it was Pickford, Jude Bellingham against Brazil team at Wembley. But in all, or more quality material, did it just a friendly game and going forward on betting me fixing the low post within the backline.
Hendrik general performance, not to say.
Oh, you know,
when you be
when I have, yes, when I have. Me makasa ne ball in Nru, Idina omo de mano. Oh, there be ne ball in Nru. But one said, you know, as age 16, one said on a story, none papa yi cleaner. Oh, Palmeiras. And na Palmeiras Academy ne papa de ne buy. And na ne baneti mi abini. Amajinwa. Last season, he scored 11 goals at the Palmeiras in the Brasileiro. Emma Odi. Ni team no edge the Brazilian Championship no. And you know the best player because do more ball or more ball. You know, ultimately a match but a young guy no was such talent. Now we do not set time. Remember this is we be fano. Now be Spain about orientation abi now was saying call up to the Brazilian national team. Makasa the first test on the man was to qualify Brazil for the Olympics when team. But you know this is Wembley. Or say obo TV game and now Wembley. The first game Europe. And then the first Brazilian national team game. The first game with Europe. And will be here the first touch. Oba ball, you know, the first touch. Actually, a touch of a player. Will be expecting a lot from him. But you know, such a big game, now Vinicius will say chances. Rodrigo say chances. Pacote say chances. No team the ball about to Atlanta. In the last 20 minutes, no best spending, and you know, because of your idea. And then one say no could Spain, England, Obia 80 Ebonity. For me, he was okay, not so much exceptional, but he was okay in that game. Okay, France. Any Germany in the boom, Groupama Stadium in Lyon. Na Germany team no and the junior league girls ma onon so ye adwuma. at 8:35 or so I'm recall it Tony Cruz to the midfield because only player obey me taking that responsibility and that range of passing in midfield no almost like after Tony Cruz and at the highest stage of football Tony Cruz there be our ball at the bomb Real Madrid and omoni na kan omodinaba even in his absence now Tony gets to play a BI in the national team in church how our Germans still are a dom and a coach a friend junior Legasman Edenaba. You know, the Legasman the red team nim say teams now a what form the Bundesliga anymore. What picky players a free ho and a general or the Ababi Rua a German national team name. In Tisha Abrantia your friend Andren Robert in midfield, only Tony Cruz ne starting in midfield. She Florian Wirtz. She Jonathan Ta. No, bien him say in the absence of Jerome Boateng, Martinez, the two players to take the centre back role of the German national team is Jonathan Ta and Matthias Genta. Because Matthias Genta is part of the national team about Genoa, or fell off the pedal. Jonathan Ta had no chance, but this time he had been given the opportunity alongside Antonio Rudiger into Genoa. The two black guys in the Genoa centre back pair no Edema, the German national team. And now more who say France are more than 10-10 because France MP flamboyant players midfield. Into Dembele was top. Kylian Mbappe ewaha. And Umubi Mudima Joshua Kimmich echo right. Because on the world the experience I'll be in Mbappe abo and no echo right. And Abranti friend message that echo a left Massimiliano echo left. And a Jonathan Ta Rudiger a center back with Marc-André ter Stegen in post. Into the fair job and they say neutralize it. The weapons of the French national team. It is Mbappe and then Dembele because that Griezmann and start the game. And on mobile midfield of Tchouaméni, Rabiot and then Zai Emery. And on mobile as against a German midfield of Cruz, Abranti Feno, Robert Andrich, Ofa German Muzela, Florian Reis and then Iko Gundogan and Omejaka Havertz when him. And a France of the Marco Thuramaka Dembele and Mbappe home with that midfield. And France defense of Conde. Abranti your friend Lucas Hernandez, you know, Abranti with Benjamin Pavard, and now also a word to no more man yema etimiko ye, and offer the firepower. Ne German for the book game na. The last time Omusha and Germany show, but you know, offer the firepower no the book game we are. On the book game no who the level of confidence Germans na also munya because almost all team nenye last two tournaments in Koyi, Nansen results are omunya in Koyi. But they feel say hosting the tournament and one of the greatest nations so far as European Championship they are concerned. This is the right time and more opportunity to win it. Until it was Tony Cruz night at the Groupama Stadium and France formed for me and anything to stop Tony Cruz. The range of passing, the movement, how no see dragging the team on and the dominance in midfield no. Tchouaméni, Rabiot, Zai Emery, none of them. And the team stop Tony Cruz. And then only the German for an expert. And Medicanca, by an awful Leverkusen guys. Germany, dear, said you, no matter week or more, almost tournament, na tournament, no more, almost say who's to. Almost competition in Biache. The last competition, almost who's to and saying no Muntibenye. But this time, I think, say, almost to us to say, yeah, Osha France, are you beating arguably the second best team in the world? And one of the best team in Europe, a team with so much quality, so much option to choose from. And your coach, more coach, are consistent within a team. A good omen for the Germans, and I think so much to us, general, be who are the Euros.
Oh, okay. And also, no, I can't cry, brother. It's really becoming difficult watching Kumasi Asante Kotoko games. Losing home and away as if nothing is at stake, or it's a deliberate attempt to avoid going to Africa. What Coach Prosper Ogum is doing to Danlad is beyond football reasons. What type of rotation and tactics is good enough to put Danlad on the bench, even when Frederick Asare is on national duty? This is no longer tactics and rotation, but I think there is a personal issue to be resolved. Justice, Mampong Asem Health Center. They are the Abba element.
Justice, okay. The message you will repeat is like the lad issue, no, or the Abaya training or the Abaya training, but still, there be all repeated.
I'm so telling once, still,
maybe your ABU will be in him. de metimi aka ebia onim bibia yinim
okay
ebia onim bibia yinim but onto ne boss kotoko players na de okota obi achi age no a homo de bona ofem obegu oni mase.
All right. Good morning. Now I know that poverty with security is better than plenty in the midst of fear and uncertainty. A word to the wise is enough. Come on, Nations FC. Abuaji Scott, Sabronum. Abuaji, the other by Muka cry. And say, and you're very clear. All right. And the Ken, I didn't know Abbey. I remember meeting Latin America. Yeah.
General, me that's a boss. Stories be brain na etwagu me ankasa no me major interest of fear but Victor Osimhen Chelsea story na me wo interest kakra mo ya na attack club bia wo wiase bia wo a certain department bia or ya dominant ho pa sometimes nya say ho na dominant keke ya na area no to me man very much successful checking the trophies time obe really e wo wiase ni no e beba wie ya no bo say that department no a fade off cry for Chelsea and for their fans. It's always been that striker department and a define Chelsea power. Sometimes midfielders and your from the central defenders and be a kukudampa. But you can't set number 9 as a traditional centre forward number 9. General, I think Chelsea there a key signature area. And Didier Drogba happens to be one of the first names that will be a team. But aside Drogba, Chelsea have follow strikers of strikers. Yani I can say me a centre forward on Konchen Konkoyashi. And so I can Thierry Henry more. Sorry, Kroma ya can Sadika down some more style of play. So moving challenge Cheneba Obama more. So the Jordan a you more 9 it's Chelsea it was hard didn't be. But naturally I no more number 9 kasa. So after Didier Drogba now almost I go back to Lukaku and now say almost I go back to a certain pedal of striker Ben Mokofana say. But Victor Osimhen is vacant in the market. Obia Shan PG for Nesika Omo. Set top bully percent project in Tisikoma. Nkunku is not surviving in the final third. And General Unim Nico Jackson is good by potential, but at this point, the weight and responsibility of Chelsea they track around us on to me not that load and I think say the Victor Osimhen ayo Napoli, the Syria, waba AFCON about ye dia tre. Even ye AFCON tournament no qualification no, na Victor eya dia pa. Ye carry game about DT Ghana ewa Abuja. He is very strong. Of 50 EPO no. Strikers baby on no me good, but maba EPO no ba floppy. And yeah, catch Chelsea as somebody, but me for Shevchenko and yet the major headline. I mean, forget it, Torres. But I think, say, as an African, say Victor Osimhen, a physical frame, no legal free Serie A, fit in a pahadia. It's the Premiership and for that matter, Chelsea. The problem back on say, Ebiana Makofa Victor, but not coach your honor, on to me new soon ye. None also acquire yes, a Victor chain, another coach. No one's a Pochettino, no one interest in Victor Osimhen say. Project a Masha Shame War and Crown Crabby Bray in the final third. Midfield more Casedo, any Fernandez partnership na Enzo. Kakaka may build the back in defense. Disasimo air try said, take us over Muvia, who met me a fairly at your gap in a money. But attacking when the Billy D project. I think St. Victor Osimhen, effectively on the general. Ma ondi France echi enkonko top PG for nkwanu amanfo akwakwati ahwe ho no mo ayan hu ba bi o ma wiye wo. Chelsea is really the place for Victor Osimhen.
There is no denying the fact that Kumasi's anti-Kotoko's performance has taken a nosedive. Some 4 back-to-back defeats in the GPL is no joke. This naturally cannot have the fans of the club glossing over. Fans of the club must also understand that your predicament cannot be a precursor or a reason for you to do things untoward. You will misbehave and come back to say Ketokeko's administration hates your club. Which FA in this world will overlook what some of your fans did to the match officials? That was too bad and pedestrian. Alajima Masalia, if you're on Chip underline, and so Nediwe, and so buy it. Majidi Pa, Ebeko, and Guazama fans in the Bikoye, Babaya Stadium. Mokoye, or Sabi, previous. In him TV, so Minkan Grass,
General, football now, you're born. Minimal Crunty, I ball. say your bobo pon.
Usman Minkan, they are fine.
Yeah, General, but Saudi way no kototo the see nations no ho. Let's just say away a community stadium and ra it could have gotten worse.
Do what describe it say. Usman Minkan grass, what can say?
General.
We anyway. I dare
General.
Mo place need to mobile.
Team no my kind of crunch a royal team. Team we a royal team. Na me no craba ko American say Real Madrid wo ho no. General. So be ye bibi ye fin de be ka Real Madrid no or come be you free city no Madrid omo worship na da bia me ka kire ndi say me hwe Madrid na me hu kotoko me hwe kotoko me hu Madrid it belongs to the white omo ye very royal but the here general no na what TV you see Madrid te say kotoko pepepe ade ya na sebe ye kan say fin omo bu omo ho Real Madrid na said omo ye omo niema nyina no omo define omo as a club of standard. Sana me hu krobia. Every time I hu krobia, na me so happy say this is a big royal club wa. O je ne niema nyina wi a be den so be wore na se. E dia hwe fom. Ba hwe krobia. And you reduce it to the status of a community club no. Krobia a status as a powerful traditional club in Africa. And you reduce it
more
to the status of community club.
Na dia ba ko before you continue. Ade ba ko has na samates. Ya pon match has coach say ni changes na man ni lose match no. Samates ya de che no omo deserve so omo de league no top. Has supported the referee Robe. Dia sem no. Has coach a grant interview. As a team na on the boy no oya de na omo deserve omo top na omo da no. Onu ni changes a oye no. E na ema has lose match. Supporters the referee na penalty wane. Ti. Kotoko mati obi enim se no ankesa about 10 hours. Eka ho a enka awua ene Razak Simpson obi antimi mfa bon tra omo obi ohwebon bia hu kopi antimi mfa bon tra the two center backs of team of friendly nations obi hu say so moane Isaac Opon na no mo bon anim ho enche go referee nya hwe omo kra na penalty referee na ne nations na penalty Nurudin bon it was a clear penalty we ya can repeat me chance you know me se me ko be poso bai na mbe ka kire se players na me ko hu o mo be poso omo ti mo kotoko manga e na mo kan say ye ma o mo time na me say minim kotoko minim players sejo players ni bi wo ha omo ye players a omo hia a standard team that do maka ho ye mfa kotoko nche o mo nsa you know obede de kotoko ache so mo ansa o de obede e na de kotoko ache so mo ansa obia ofri coach na eba obere the team actually nsasejo o hia a very good team and now the newgram all talent until wo team na about 80% or no introduce the last 20 now when you confident John Tedeko abokotoko 3 years no improvement zedo dia na o hia bio wa bokotoko intim anu abokotena na fie midfield so kroma obi ankofa bi wa bokotoko obeda abo ontimi enti your players ni bi wo ha ageno a amuntimi mokotoko no se okase ye mo time they've had enough time what again league ni abo say ye with 24 year boy time baby una de no awuya enti omuntimi ebi nso ba na benyi mo ba esi hu omo kra omuntimi mokotoko se do me de me ya ne say in less than a year na ye see fa blaster ma prosperity but you know what is the situation now in less than a year no bia prosperity
serious no they born any good and as a coach in the
you know when a koto players no for once yantise obisi me koto player break coach a true state of mo amunya me na meduma na ye hu okotoko no said you nobody can raise concerns about interference or her unless say coach be catch say ya man is case of koto players and the players no mobile and minim kra minim no koto ide ebo until he had the chance to go out for his players, and unfortunately, the players are not delivering.
Team Biani Kotokoba, no more selected players. We say, we know there's a Bogotoko. We know there's a Bogotoko. And I'm a referee. Yeah. Any goal stars, Samatex. Players between performance,
individual performance.
We know there's a Bogotoko. We know there's a Bogotoko. Nations general. It when you bear 4-5
because Kotoko supporters no general.
The Kotoko I even know sanity.
Meba no matter ye ball a inimu etie analyze no. Obi a wako park from 2000 BC na me disrespect ne say onim kotoko. Obi a hu aziz ansa no wo se wako fa Imano Kote abre na onye ne sa. Onye. Obi a hu Godfrey de Boa no so wako fa Tedeku abre na onye ne sa. Onye. Obi a hu Kotoko Tima Isaac Owusu ninja te bench. Isa Ahmed ebo center back. Rashid Sumaila ebo 5. Awa Muhammad ebo 5. Ahmed Adams ebo 5. Abe Kwenu se ebo 5. Also with the Henyansu abentu onye ne sa. Onye sejo. They've seen quality. It is same nyina ne say. Supporters na nyuntum say omo team na dafem. Oh, cost stadium lower your expectations. You know, the baby I obey to man. Team building na omo keka na kwa enye no. Team na da onye team aye building. Enti lower yours enkoto to bo enkoto to nso ena obi ankoko. Eno abo no the referee was super. Boys na ho odin no na referee no super. Me in my opinion was.
But super no the man no.
For me he was. Apart from decision na make say na a penalty na o ignore no you know. Me who incident be
a penalty now can ball no. One who's a strike handed and sack control ball.
Africa by be show more detail. Me can be a video. Sir, oh, everything in attitude. Forget tactics and technique. No we need attitude. Say ya shejesi akekashim. And you himself for don't be good ya omo twen ye e kwakobo board ya momo anye bia me na fofo me community efia so ase ba o ma be hwe me kwakobo bo bi dia timanim ma hunu sa de ne bi ma hunu attitude say your area jijiska 10 series e de akoto so ye de koma hyem bi ebo I didn't see that de me hu ye nyina no a very lethargic side bi bia ha omo na me eno ade ba ko me hu ya me ka che coach Tanko de say Dr. Ogum any bench no and show abroso it's been so apparent sir Dr. Coach Krani bench up to 80th minute no nim change on be nations after nations go na chino or sa frank perform and sabe gina touch la no do mo game no and you say na kro be and respond here na mo ya wo ma bo bi ani do baba bebo it was so pathetic at that time but general no kro wo team no ni and na me hu sekoto quite twitless sekoto ko bobo without a number 9 general when you free dia wusha asese o do team krobia number 9 for afa woni so do say pa na bitimi akai sisi long list of number 9 for and no na krobia bo no ball no wa number 9 bia ni game no se ball no ko attack wa inshallah sa ko do attack ye hese be connect him Kotoko played without number 9 half chances and no answer fans in the too
well and tell go chadi etoso miensa enkoya yesika de hu here ye papa star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash dial no selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na me chedi pa nwotwe obi abenya 2000 fa huram na ebia na utia ye na be gu phone so se dia na eko Kumasi Asante Kotoko have been charged with a breach of section 16 of the Ghana Football Association Disciplinary Code 2019 and section 34(6)(d) of the GFA Premier League Regulations 2019 following their Ghana Premier League fixture against Nations FC. It is alleged that their supporters behaved inappropriately towards the match officials of the said game. It is also alleged that the club's social media commentary on the match officials of the said game constitutes misconduct that brings the name of the game into disrepute. Kumasi Asante Kotoko have until Wednesday, March 27th, 2024 to respond to the charges. Over Transika Krebin Yahweh, quickly. So, okay, sir, Samatex ain't me any league, no. The whole kind of okay.
Yeah, General, the way kind of maker.
Oh,
yeah.
At this point?
Yes, at this point.
Many one can make trust with Maka say, the mechanic, you know, somebody has proved me wrong.
No, General.
No, what eat humble pie. Many one.
Yeah.
Corporate American say we are umbrella was so much. Me my bed 10 minutes.
I love the way you give second chances. I love the way you give second chances.
Yes, deeper they say it in from so time yeah. It is no here from some more chance. Sir Sanko Dream will be Nabra. Right. So ya na Okandia, Bibia Bad,
right, was.
All right. I think for that for Kessben television and when you go away, Samson will take Kessben and 3.3. Our moment, maintain your voice back around.
Yes,
yeah, you can't boat, you could boat.
So you are, you know, so one of my chance.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then Kawintes no work on.
Oh, and then measure Max Gradel in retirement.
Oh, Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you have videos to show.
Okay.
Games are game on my bonny last game or Shegu. Also say goodbye to international football. So say you Okoba me were interest wumpa.
Okay.
Me name say what President Samia Salu Hassan Nka.
Tanzania.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Mamina sa kikani
Tanzania president.
Yes. Wakikani hubium.
Okay.
Yes.
Yakoba.
Yes. Okoba. NFF on Sone Wak. Akwe full blues over Picho Musimani. Yes, and a Wak.
Okay, Wak of Morocco.
Yes, full blues over Picho Musimani.
Oh, Obie Pero. Oh, nice one. Nice one.
So, Okoba.
We need other stories. 95% of the national under 20 team plays in the Ghana Premier League. So if they scout well, they will come. Coach Sefa, anyway, Abrams is here. All right, Doc, and why late kakra, but Dr. Edmond Asa, Bam of Gilead, CEO, Edmura. So who are you?
Sejo, Pacho Nyamiadom, Mehoyapa, when they won't find Cherry.
Oh,
any pana before.
I saw who.
In fact, Obo Yuma. Anna, Omonpa, Omontie or NTA or Kessbena, Omunimua, Omofrewa, or recommend Omendeno. In fact, they are getting results.
Wow.
In fact, they are getting results. Basa. Almost one more my proud.
Okay.
Because one director almost baby pa.
Sure.
So I was saying you salute too.
Oh.
Na.
This salute to
simple. Testimonies in too marvelous. And okay. Obiba last week. The sugar 23.
Okay.
I na it say be a country misa. But no pay no buy and the sugar number 7.2. I'm telling you, just a week ago. Just a week. Nti testimonies na koso Obama of Gilead and Anoshi.
Okay.
Reverend Jojo Assemblies of God minister.
Okay.
Where a PhD holder in counseling. One in clinical counselor. Into Biba no or counseling issue, depression, anxiety or issues. I mean on any kunu on any yere business nisikasem enye dronom. Waba na usikasem issues are now enye dronom. And no one say your body composition analysis we are moja crowd form and as we are the hand over my counselor.
Wow.
Omubuni tilimu and you was a lecturer.
Professionals walk out.
I'm here, Dr. Hansen, a pharmacist. But the real pressure on us, you can't see the name on Dr. George. Dr. George, the minute number had.
Okay,
yes. Until I see Dr. Hansen and Dr. George El Honomo, na Omohando, na Yeneba, a bear toxino.
I see. The Reverend those are Assemblies of God,
Assemblies of God. Wow. We're software Assemblies of God.
Reverend Akwaba. Saboko.
People Chinyamiado.
All right. If you are member also the crack on wow. Indeed, Najuma Pa and say Obama Gilead.
Najuma Pa and say, Omo ba, Omo blood pressure, Omo depression, anxiety, Ubioha. True stress we be develop you into say you handing over a man no cancel also yes also titanium also you see acro nyame some kwan so I was say also crying that kind of motivation wako musika shi ebeye sebi ye competition anka crampo na ebo eduaso ani nyina mbrembom I mean psychotherapy exactly psychotherapy ade bia me ka say ye how kese pa ye sikasem obi ho a we yare we nya obekọ hospital be we niska nto se nyame beye be na nya nyame asem we niska nto se nyame obeye be na nya nyame obi nso ho no mu a owoska we nya obekọ but we jana dwuma say kim kofu be din sika e be say nto bo say excuses sa but a futu amede ma ahwefo ne tiefo nyina say jo anopay I mean professionals are kesiye ekuku na mbi pa ye hospital kesiye
Empeng for my friend no. Obia sebi o ni relative for all kidney issue. CKD waba be developing end stage 4 stage 5 in such a way say ni GFR ratio ni kidney way about 4. Ana enra ye offer the Church of Pentecost ye free be cabinet ne health professionals I Ghana. Ha enra ye lecture kidney ho. Na in fact prof Nyaminshrano where consultant, when you specialist, where consultant, medical consultant, and will take you through kidney health. Now, a foot to a medium force. So, what that BP do so? And I say, what that diabetes do so? Say, what they manage for the past 5 years, 2 years, 1 year. Me manage with that, so that's so. Manage with the say, ube change lifestyle, so that at the name bafono, not doctor, no, the man, no autism. And yes, sir, you know, I am na confident for. Oba Balm of Gilead, a one year baby, I can say, Oba, ya near catch you say, Jai well drunum, yenis our and two team now, the enemy say, Oba, ubi Jai well drunum at once, and yes, sir. Oba, ye handle in such a way, say, ye do to a do a natural, a nutrition, sir. Ye make us say, a moment say supplement, and a herba, into condition a buffono. You will see sugar and any blood pressure and air from Obe one say the volume of noon alpha and some know the pen 10 alpha, Obe some know the pen 5 near the year more alpha. And when you best sure say, we are diabetic or hypertension now or a situation area, Balm of Gilead. Oh, Yabemana is simple crowd the amount. Yet make sure say in Kruma keke and openamica in Kruma containing mucilage. Mucilage I work in Kruma mono. Pharmacists etimi edeye Lepitol, Crystal, Atovastatin. Na ofa lemona yedi twitwi bucket ho na kofo chimni nsuo egu nsuo mu through glass water so omonom na sejo enye juice no tipene ne hono na yesense ne tugu no ofa lemon hono a e contain bibia fe ne hesperidin entwanya ekutuo baako what great in a to say the witchy, not to say the way. Now, dear good glass cup. Good, no pink cruma, bar corner, in commanding fans a bed 3. What pa pay with the account we home, a couture no. Say, ginger now kick a drew now pa, what for kick a drew bear, cucumutini barco. The Biami Casse, oh, yeah, dear. For measurement to home. And yes, I'll be cast on moringa, and bitter lips, you'll be a cambo, so dandelion, ober no more, I'll be a kidney issue. And until when a kikadro sizable one, which you try now, our boss, now the insua SC 500 ml, Eddie go home. A year warmer, no BOG vinegar be Eddie gum. I mean, no man no panel. And no man wouldn't soon go on, no men tungu. Fashion freedom, and you may not sign the hot water gusso around by 5. Now they are chef freedom at the action. Adia chia was I an opening and memory. Now about Balm of Gilead that you product blow a friend is seri for blood pressure, seri for sugar, seri for kidney. Now your mount product a nutrition. I mean, within the shortest possible time. About over free drone so. Because a yo kung fu dumfo. And our friend me say, me pemo drone biatwa, men tom mount. I was say, you say, one more do for 1 year, 2 years, no. What has been the impact of those drugs to live on our kidney? And to make a toma, and I say, because see, I because oh, yan mufu ya, me call, and I am Miss Hour, and I say, me cotoma druno. And until say, so Ghana ha, oh, Kumasi, or Kra, oh, and Patemua, me mad distance in your barrier. But more than so, Beba Balm of Gilead, near show, and for 4 more also within 7 days. Said you and Mekana, a young one. Obiba Accra, that was last Friday in America. Unim, Peptic Corsa, what battle for years. Last week, Saturday, you call you can't send Temakoye program or your more show more quick Libya. Was say within 7 days, experience of when you only be that for years. Also, upper checking a non-reactive for the Helicobacter pylori. And on interest say, a crony new, and yet you'll say, Sebi, we be 2 now on crack a cake. Nothing, can't say so because they open so. How much more we could beans? Beans a gaseous legume. Already no broti unya gases. Anna wakwakoto dokuna a cow from ice cream cake and as a cocoa product. Every fermentation process be an ethanol, alcohol, and a carbon dioxide. They are gases. Introduce another gas. A banisa. A chrono, watch a non-reactive. All right. Be chrono. And no chess sunny man in a day or sunny ball. Be wood to Tunkran and alcohol ensure with contain. And your show protocols also faswa. Or son 1 week. Oh no zozo ne drapra ni bium. And no more kidney issues no more that dialysis no. Dialysis no focus on say draining creatinine no abafom. But dialysis encourage kidney. So you have to inject stem cell into the kidney to rejuvenate themselves to effectively affect the tissues. Tissues are affected. Ebeka the organ as kidney never back to normal. But we be there trying side as be transplant and also be dialysis. And you managerial so per total solution and transplant. Obenyesika dialysis we can be a wuye tour. Unim nebo. And you say BP do I won't know me. Memo utilimu nyawade. What you are change brame ho. Zero ho. Ye exercise. January didn't tem cattle diet and so. What the lifestyle be alcohol dietitian be alcohol professional doctor be a foot to our dear man. Tieno. What tiene be simple. Say you me di no. BOJ vinegar. Yeah. Very serious. Okay. Say you. Eno anopa me be ko church na asemi yenya food. Ana me bu ni chini ba ko na me pay lemon no me gritty kakra and I'm the hot water it goes we no and I'm the build any big boom say you me no more as a magic almost serious note say me when we no stop
vinegar then go for the dance
serious and until best say I was a fear bien nabi oba blue down one more na me cry the other bien one we otonwa unya a profit of almost 30 cedis as a 20 cedis or so. Until a day, what on tenor? Betua, no cotton. You bet mama t-shirt, you bet mama we not traffic on the co offices where I for drew because I near drew. A normal vinegar. But a exception and such we say Ghana have open one of the best vinegar we are any other vinegars. We need the best because those vinegars need detoxifying agents. Beware of detoxifying agent, how to go and more. Any free radicals and answer oxidant chemicals are building up ebema or cells na mutate na grow cancer malignant na ebe stopping no. And yes bra as a cancer survivor for 19 years to the glory of God. You too esia na achira say you can say. And me say bra not to me not for good so no nem boost immune system pan wa ye be twistia na hye enamo na ye be chia and as you be who na she na build up and near maseju and by when you be chia na nwane ya chia enwusie ne ehumi koyemu gata mu nsio I mean enema basa be wodi gu nsio mu a wonom na detoxify na yinima oh na fenso no e balance o cholesterol e balance o sugar o blood pressure o immune system e koso e ya ese nkofo nya typhoid e pathogen no typhoid na abore ni peduen but immune system na antibodies ni sharper how the antigen na typhoid ne beba mediasia sejo
hey BOG vinegar said the doctor can oba acida house security point ro ano ha ni mu blue and security for no on be ma obi ato ne bo no so e wo form ye pa
ne bo no form gallon 300
bia we ne gallon 300
we so 75 yes
and aketwa no
40 cedis yes
for na be pebi fie bia and nyama be wo video mu no and that's some ketwa kra
enti omon fair number si
okay
na omon bra clinic
okay
me pacho so wo yare a bra hospital ne nhwe na mum building de ye body ruse o se efie bia nya bi na wo yare krampa fa bi gu nsum na onom ho to no na bibia ye fine eno nche se me beto se me no kotu pressure se me no koyeri dabi enya duru mo nso ne nsomaye number ne 0509
55
46 05 0509
0509
55 46 05 and I said 0593 02 56 79 0593 02 56 79 and I'm number on the screen is 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 2171.
Okay.
What do we know? I salute you, sir.
I think I'm simple cry.
Sure.
Let me Reverend Dr. Jojo, the voice Rev.
Yes, boss.
Saboko.
Radio Dome. Yeah. I think the Dr. Kanyina mental health is very important. And you might be bro no ma enye dro. It's about say ube manage your lifestyle ube ha just 2 hours, 3 hours. Of course, definitely you pay for it with your body. Ube ha or high performance but about low. Into ba na ene odi nkomo a we would explore everything around you. Ebia you will be a friend of blind side. When you call ho but eno na edi unya. Nkofo be bro mo no edra it doesn't work because the mind is not responding to the treatment. So we go through your background free washase be see we na ye hunu be a blind spot no na wa adwenya ko ho. We will show you your strengths and your weakness. And you may be a stress more on you build a very good self boundary. A friend is self care. Sene be a bit me abuama ubi be a den aye. Mede banere no. I just had a call this morning. Yeah, nipa bako about 75 years no person cause suicide. Oh yeah, because lady be or then or investing more in her. Disappointing. Wow. So I have to work through this man gradually to put him on point because now he was with a gun and also with poison. Yes, and it was very critical. Intimate and that situation in Aban and for take advantage of other people. So please take good care of yourself. Prioritize yourself first. Guard your own heart. Otherwise, other people will just break it. In conclusion, Obabam of Gilead, you will meet us there. We said Dr. Eshawi or other health issues, marital issues, problems that all go through. We would help you manage everything. Now our programs are now conferences for marriages. You can contact us. We'll come and help you. Thank you so much.
Oh, Doc, yeah, that's it. I just said that's it. Reverend Doctor Jojo.
Link out.
Okay. Wow. You present get maybe how about for the bra. All right, Balm of Gilead. Dr. Edmund Arthur. And some of the good honor and that's some good one. There how be I'm ready to dinner the time. I can be brave. Oh, dear friend numbers, no, and I visited Omo Asheo na Enyadia Benu Huda. And no more coso honor. Asim kunya in you and that's some kit akra. BOG vinegar no no ba from here when you be at on Kitwano 40 cities. Kessiano 75 cities and a gallon no 300 cities. Doc Madam Sipa, me advance that's a it was animal issue. All right. Intina and also I don't know more friend numbers no name 24 and and come. Oh how no men ya wadwin say intimi mfiri wabra Oko Balm of Gilead or how no asi betu intentem kra so. All right. Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel no, and share 121. More messages no, and so bar and for transi nafi yasan ahwe and sevenumu ebium. Awa Mohammed. A room rare so please I want to know between Pogba and KDB who is a better passer of the ball do be the Abba and no Mami or say the great Kumasi Santi Kotoko from the mighty origin torn into shreds and invaded into by our congenital enemies. Kotokopa ni keke anyway every kekusi anyway free juso and so abreye yebehwe sama hodo no nyina emu I'm for messages name that's some good work. Awa.
Sergio.
You want to gentlemen afi you refi some.
Yeah, I
and Chasumga ko Chisika star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi enche mekwa ko che nipa mienu obia 2000 cedis. Enti mo fa mo humra gro mu. Awa.
Sergio, yeah, the any kote what happened in France over this weekend. Na Ivory Coast any Benin airball. So Max Alain Gradel na o announce the presence. So Sergio twaso de kase eno ye last game for the Les Éléphants de la Côte d'Ivoire. Call up Abbey. Sergio, since 2010 eno shasi nya call up the Ivorian team no after the World Cup 2010. Omone Poland a friendly game in November around that year no and the first collapse. And Sergio, he has been part of their national team for some couple of years. Kopim this year womi. And Sergio, in between those years now we were on national team no. Wako 7 AFCON tournaments. Sergio winning 2. It's not bad. 7 tournaments because he was there in 2012 and that was when he made his debut AFCON. And I remember that was that year Omone Zambia echo into that final. Omoko Luziano. That was the year Max Alain Gradel making a debut for the AFCON tournament. Ivory Coast shirt, you know. He has been there in 2012, 2013, up till the last AFCON almost year. Where a free kick or take, no, they were down by a goal to nil. And or take in that with that free kick, no. So it's Max Alain Gradel or share good na as or share the TSB kakra. Yes, and a month for any place, you know, echo by more mediano no omonini jubility. So it's ye be in free game no man. Both players ni na obia be gina mfimfi. Seju and obia man guard of honor. Or hagi or church or munina so seju. We around 77th minute of the game no. Yes. This was what happened when he was being substituted. Eno munyina ebejina e was center no ubia man guard of honor. And Sergio illustrious career for Max Alain Gradel. 7 AFCON tournaments and then 2 wins for the Ivory Coast 2015 and then 2023. Niama when yes no kono say they won it on home soil. Wabrana confidence bibia hopes were dashed. But they were able to win the competition on home soil. At age 36, Sergio, or say goodbye to international football. Max Alain Gradel for Ivory Coast. And Sergio, he has been at one World Cup, and that was 2014, Brazil. And Sergio, why lucky kakra? Because he has spanned through 2 generations. Our golden generation na shasi after 2004 ni Henry Michel Ebaino, Drogba mo, Cyril Damourou mo, Kolo Touré mo, Bonaventure Kalou, where Solomon Kalou niak Penino, and the likes of Aruna Dindan mo. Omono boy, some of them only omo ebe boy, and that was around 2010 because not Drogba was there, Yaya Touré was there, Kolo Touré, Didier Zokora mo. Those were the guys who share the golden generation. I say, only omo be wa. Emma mo nyina be fedi out. Emma the new generation na Jeremy Borg amone Frank yani kesi mo ebe famo ye no. Ismaila Sangare no only omo so esa boy. Na in between the two no Sergio. Only those 2 generations na edgy 2 AFCON tournaments for the Les Éléphants de la Côte d'Ivoire. Illustrious careers after 110 teams. He has scored 13 goals for the Ivory Coast team, winning 2 AFCON tournaments and then playing at 1 World Cup. Sergio, and also Sergio, wapko AFCON pao 7 AFCON tournaments. Bemize uyi dede ayu mone Rigobert Song mone Ahmed Asamo AFCON amokoye. Sergio, and also one of the guys and also wapko AFCON tournaments pa because he was there in 2012. Ewo Gabon, Guinea Equatorial. Ewo South Africa in 2013. Equatorial Guinea in 2015, Gabon 2017, 2019 Egypt, Cameroon in 2021, and on home soil. Mekai in 2015, na group stage na omono, Group D na Cameroon, Guinea, and then Mali alongside Ivory Coast. Na groups, games ni na kwaye draw. The last game between Ivory Coast and Cameroon, on share go no, and on spearheaded the Ivory Coast campaign in that year. Emma, fortunately, Omutime winning the AFCON tournament. Wabra Moshe Ghana. So Max Alain Gradel, Sergio, illustrious career for that. Sergio Betimaka so a legend na.
Oh sure.
Yes, 3 AFCON tournament. The Ivory Coast are winning. Emu 2. No count. Osa plays significant role in those we know. But Sergio, or your unsung hero. we onu the likes of Yaya Toure no mo ne Kolo Toure ne Drogba mo said mo be set the stage in world football no because we am mo teams or mo Champions League there be obe hu mo consistently in European football but on the continent Max Allen Gradel has really announced his presence in the Ivory Coast team so he's saying goodbye to international football Sergio Picho Mosimani Al Ahly ne WAC ne Nigerian Football Federation ena omo nyina emeki but Sergio officially Nigerian Football Federation any Ashasia open talks. Even Austin JJ Okucha say he backs that move. Say Nigeria for encore for Pichu Mosimani. Onu hu ne say onu no betimi aye omu team ni yi after say this guy Jose Pesero a free after the AFCON. Ma say some of the legends e been so kase common for Jumano Emma Finidi George no continue as substantive coach but Pichu Mosimani said you for the stature the caliber the performance and the quality award ne dini dey said you I think say he can be one of the persons will be my Nigeria team ni already you're qualifying into the 2026 World Cup no said you e sheki kakra because after 2 games Nigeria is here to win the FIFA 2026 World Cup qualifiers, Forget about the fact that they did well in the AFCON. 2 games, drawing at home against Lesotho, and then drawing away to Zimbabwe at a neutral venue, Rwanda. That game, and said, out of 6 pointers now, they managed to get only 2, dropping 4. So, Amamutiki, next game in June against South Africa. And Sergio, they will need someone who will spearhead their campaign. Mind you, they've missed out on the Qatar 2022 World Cup, and they will make sure say Omobe returning back to the Mundial after missing out. Who say Nigeria after 1994 Mosha Sieba World Cup, 94, 98, 2002 consecutive 3 times in Yanomoko, and at 2006 Omoentimianko. They came back. It was South Africa 2010. 2014 in Brazil, 2018 in Russia, and then 2022 they missed out. So this time around they will make sure say Omobe returning back to the Mundial. So I'm looking forward to seeing whether some Betimenya Pichu Mosimani now Babe the man on the touchline or another man in the dugout for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Said yo, President Samia Salu Hassan many said ye odini hu e shed omu game no mu. Ono na ne picture e was so amanfo so obi anim na ono na ne picture e was screen so ye ka Tanzania omo mampanyin no yes omo mampanyin no the vice president under the late John Pombe Magufuli who ye no eno take over as the president say you or ye the 3rd wife of the husband yes otosumiensa ne kunu ono no otosumiensa ne kunu aware 9 ono no otosumiensa
ne kunu aware 4
yes ono no otosumiensa
oman no penny no
oman penny no
obi otosumiensa
yes
wow awa ne kunu wo eyiro no 4 we ne otosumiensa
ono otosumiensa ono a president of Tanzania. So ewo fie no de o hye no kunu ase ba ba man ni mu a ni kunu no hye na se ese jo mani ji ho se de ode ni ho ji omu game no mu and say 2 Tanzanian sides are on the continental weekend na ye ba be wuremi Simba ebebo Ali and a Yanga so eba bebo Mamelodi Sundowns so you were promising each player bia approximately $4,000.
Okay,
yes
omu
win this game now. Okay. So okay, last time your ebida. So okay, Simba game now mo qualifier. You did sikani bar pitch no so. Yes. So you way a kind of motivation more or no as the president of Omano Odiuremu. And say you manage if you have a country's president or continent na ne teams up how many clubs. Okay. Okay.
Now there are 2 TVs
near Niku picture. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Salu Hassan. Salu Hassan. So when I make said your ordinary who geo game no try say motivational wise in terms of finances of the clubs or try so be motivate you say manage ho pa and honestly she's doing a massive job. So you one thing is say football ni science it me clash kakra
science
any football
okay
unim say you were the month of Ramadan. Now, last week, France for under 20, omo pamo omo player bi Mamadou Diawara.
Okay.
So omo catch and say, Oba camper, those 8 days I'll be work camp no. Omo pene emma ne enye chiruya no. And also say there be ne gidie ni chene say obetimi aye chiruya no. And beside ohunu say like owo ahwodin obetimi aye chiruya no. But the Joe France for no am peninsula man. And omo pamo no. I was watching a video of Kyrie Irving, Dallas Mavericks player. Sergio also fasted, but Sergio ni performance. Sergio, you have clash of those situations, you know. Despite say of fasting, Sergio, ni performance increase, ni points per game, ni assist, ni steals, so you know. So at times you see those clashes, you know. Some ought to be able to be defied in this situation. On the other hand, Mamadou Diawara say ne gidie ne chene say obetimi afase obetimi abo obebo, but French national team is one penny nti onko and say you science any footballer clash in this situation, and especially the center stage, you know, akwa religion.
Bootman or Rich Clifford, Bootman or a Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah. Na fasting drew her area.
Fasting no team no.
Yeah, but kasa read ho kasa che obia.
Edu fasting na okada.
So yeah, na iru mienu sa.
Okay.
Na edu fasting na omma ho.
Oh, okay.
Omma ntini na walk akana ye omma da.
Maintenance. Maintenance.
Radio pomo mutimi tie bupa o kan. No ye fasting.
Yeah.
Walk akana ye kono omma da.
Yeah, maintenance say you.
No on antiwi akombede.
Yeah, no
Bootman, if you are say yeah.
Okay. Maintenance say you. Maintenance.
Ebi mo mfa mo nyahwe. Obuzu betim dey ye adwuma.
Yeah. Say you, it depends on o system no. Any said you betimi carry on along. Oko the Arab world as say you. Time aye fasting obia odem.
Okay.
Ubia with them. So a baby break here around 5:30 monum. Satam no be in the shop in the store. So omube wo mo kopim ahomachia ye be say chance fufuro no. Sa no bia tinti ebia ne system no entimi that work no. Ebia ne system no ye work ne ebia na affecting ndi. Say you onje na home 1 month ni chema no ano no. 1 month ni chema no ano no say you.
Okay. Ndi yankomra. Na fa league matches no GPL matches no. I so now I will say 4 consecutive times.
4 consecutive against Karela, against Accra Lions, against Ediana, against Nations FC.
Oh, Kotokopani. All right. Yeah, twice a day. I'm on Kessben 3.3 live on Kessben television. Kwame Obindaku and William Opoku Mensah scored hat-trick against Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Hearts of Oak. But when they had a chance, an opportunity to join Asante Kotoko, they could not play to their team standards. There are a lot of others. Many players are super and marvelous playing against Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but their stories are different when they join the team. Take a look at what I'm saying and give your comment about it. Kofi na do if you thrown to Abreye. Kofi, that's how we dream and who say be a back to be a bit man shine. There be what about others no free other teams buy number superstars. Kotokono. And I won't can on our moment mamo. There are players who move free baby the buy join Kotoko. Ombe superstars. Ombe legends of the team. In the ancient room, Nigeria won't buy a moment mamo. Doesn't mean Zokofo be about to me one. Kofi, is that what you say?
No.
Okay.
Junior.
Yes, sir.
So what is bet magic league, you know?
Was it Ubu so much magic?
Where do come
in? I know what I sent me. A dear Natimaji League.
Yeah.
Sir, Media Matimaji League.
Become Chelsea.
Become Chelsea, Aji League, Aqua Africa, Aqua Perform one. Why not mathematics?
Junior.
Yeah.
A very tough the mathematics. This season, I won't perform so well, pa. And I love the fact that coach, oh yes, Jumani, your coach, I can Faisal. Chelsea Kotokonoa on an hour dark gato. Coach Nurdin Wassan. He's doing some great job. But winning the league, you know, will take some extra mile and not ye. Now, unfortunate thing this time they say Kotokonini has unity medium unity aduana and show that same sort of energy no akadegi league no nations and eye bibia hwe but say nations eba bagie league no not just say go back ko analyze nations the strength of their team ni year pa because mo debut season mu na omo no and even how to survive in the nations hwe but I feel you more punch above their weight for semantics general so show mo team no mo omo fantastic youngsters say team no mo kayake produce good numbers pa even so say su di bia ba beka ho baba musa 8 na general akwasa wa to fcn 4231 year juma the manager no but I am saying say shade bi omo games na aka no emu 4 at the relegation zone no so they will also be fighting for survival. Those teams are bofo or wasi hobi Karela wasi ho no mu bi obehia no RT obehia no all these clubs no wasi ho and omo bebre say omo air survive as against Samatex of Premier League no general Samatex best say top 4 me maintain my stance
me my chance no once no
maintain my stance
okay all right into the next screen so what do you ever call him fan
and the major Rafika Laho pa
okay
yeah bet to team no any nations team near bomb mabaso na fe ya transition e call Rafika Laho
okay
because you could different venues and na ya now pay
so
mon come here and yet you know Accra Sports Stadium ne baba ya rawo kwa I think say your Akon Park ni Dreams game no incident ho your call Samra boy so Nana Century Stadium akofa bi afiri aba enenra baba yara eso game no so incidents couples SCC mo Rafika Laho ya dwuma ne pa
all right moja konfo waba all right enti meko bond to akoche sika sisia na fe mene eben so abetwe enkomo e wa ha bonds Chaman Foska.
Sergio, masom the costume na memfa a year 2000 in 24s and fanche na just say 2000 mienu and ye reche a year nipa mienu
2 year intent mama be boa me pa
all right Sergio but answer na no menkai etie for ne ahwefo say a year 31st a year Easter pool party with Wendy Sheno ebeko so e wo Bonds Hotel Afijase Banco Bonds Hotel sikana kakra bia ni gende bebre ho na Wendy Shey Sergio favorite daughter Elba Sunday 31st March for any chair Bonds Hotel Afijase Banco 2000 din kan no yem fan chair na hwan na ekro yo ba na se bema Ghana hen fan so no wo lucky number ni 0549 999 star 0549 999 star 2000 Ghana cedis. Mr. Wa check it na di ho dance here alande e wo phone no so yem for 2000 e toso e 9 emfanche hwan na ekro obeye oba anase bema Ghana hemfa so no wo hwan lucky number ni e 0540 398 star 0540 398 star. Me pa cho se wo number ni ana de mi din kan ye na check your phone se ya check it na di ho dance se Laka or Kessben Cashport 2000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. Sergio 2000 mienu ko there's more to give away.
2000 mienu ekose se ya che nipa enan entemeti om voices kakra aka nipa 9 ene me che nipa nwotwe star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi fa unram ba ko bi ade be uram bia no ebeto 5 Ghana cedis fa dodo uram na nso nyeska ene dwada anope wate mempa ba odi ebituma hyase ene da bia obi de hyase mempa ba da so ho akodi mu a all right me call currency ventures na me no mo edi nkomo kakra simanum na masan ababeto aso hindi herbal mixture Zahara herbal mixture or say aduro no Zahara G herbal capsules and then ro ahodo currency ventures the aba edaso eben
say boko pa the general
ye na gopon ase maintiwe
the general medase ewo akonya ode amame na mechi atie for any ahwefo nyina na ne ye nupa ewo dwaso a ye friend Zahara mixture Zahara G capsules
Zahara man capsules ɛne hindi herbal mixture ɛho nkɔmmɔ ane yɛde bɛsom anɔpa yi na yɛde yɛaduru a yɛfrɛ no Zahara mixture ɛne Zahara G capsules ana ɛhyɛ aseɛ saa aduro wei ɛyɛ aduro wɔnwaso a ɔwɔ sɛ ɔdɔfoɔ bia wonya bi nom den nti na meka saa sɛ ɔdɔfoɔ wɔ hɔ na ɔwɔ weak immune system na onkoa de bia wayɛ no phone yareɛ nketenkete ana ɛha wadwane onkoa woyɛ ade kakra bi a obia ɛnte brɛntɛntɛm no wobɔn sɛ onkoa na ɔte so na unhuna mane wobɔn sɛ onkoa weda sesa kakra bi a na yareɛ nketenkete ana ɛha wadwane onkoa so unya infections a adura obia fa onya yaresa ntɛntɛm no unsa onkoa wobɔn sɛ obrɛ ansa na ho atɔ ɔdɔfoɔ wote saa adura ɛbɛboa aboost immune system no ɛne Zahara mixture ɛne Zahara G capsules sɛ woyɛ bɛrima so na wɔ hɔ na sɛ bi wɔwura tokorobɔ ne mu afa nnam yareɛ bi te sɛ gonorrhea ama ɔbɛrima no ɛsotea na ɛɛteɛ ama ɔbɛrima no nsansan abɛgu bɛrima no bɛrima bi wɔ hɔ ɛbɛ ne saa ɔdwonso a na ɔbrɛ na ɔkyɛm ansa na dwonso no atimaba wɔdwonso awie no so no impren bebree no wobɔ sɛ nsufita na efiri ne bɛrima mu ɛba bɛrima wɔ saa wɔ ha wei mu a Zahara mixture ɛne Zahara G capsules ɛne yɛdura ɛbɛboa ɔbaa bi so wɔ hɔ a wafa nnam yareɛ ama ne gyaa no dwonso yaayaw ama nsansan abɛgu n'ahemfie ɔbaa pɛ Zahara mixture ɛne Zahara G capsules ɔbaa bi so wɔ hɔ a white anasa odepo ane na betena ema ne huna mane ema ne bre ema nkekaye nketenkete na dwene oba ko ba bi eton woduro bia herbal shop pharmacy shop licensed chemical shop wo se ope Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules se uyo oba se maso na wo ho na o menses no pains pa na wom na o menses no flow no entimi ma emaye oba aduro baako pɛ ɛna medi ho adanse ɛde ama ɛno ane Zahara mixture ɛne Zahara G capsules imma bebre so adanse a ɔmo frɛ ɛka ne sɛ me fa Zahara mixture ɛne Zahara G capsules a ɛboa me abustu ama me menstrual flow no etima baye no adanse a misanya wɔ akyire ne sɛ aduro yi aboa me ama matenka no akosoro ɛne matenka na awu no matenka no anyane ɔdɔfoɔ so yɛ ɔbaa na wɔ hɔ aduro ɛbɛboa adura ebebustu watenka no eno ane Zahara mixture eno ane Zahara G capsules sa uyodofo so na wo ho na imprim bebre no udwale wi a na yese de ho akeka nketenkete na yese de bibi anenam ho no odofo aduro bakope ana beboa eno ane Zahara mixture ene Zahara G capsules odofo yebekọ ye memeduro no so aye friend no Zahara man capsules sa uye bema na wo ho na wo weak erection uye bema na wo ho no wo bo adabrijo na obema no entimi enni mensem bema me say what yedi adura ebeboa ene Zahara man capsules bema bi so wo ho a ne nkomwo no ayemre bema Zahara man capsules ene waduro bema bi so wo ho a sisi yale ene na betena sisi yale tete no hana dwene bema adura midi ho adanse ede ama wo se ebeboa ene Zahara man capsules udia ne se obekọ ba bia eton waduro bia pharmacy shop herbal shop licensed chemical shop no wape Zahara man capsules odafo yebekọ yadu a yefre no hindi herbal mixture de bia meka mesi ene market ba bia eton waduro bia upe malaria mixture tatahwe pa ato na aboa eno ane hindi herbal mixture so odafo wo ho na etiridi mo wan etetew na waposo nyina eye wo ya na nipadua na aye hyehyehye untimi endidi ema ho nton awonu ma ye nwonwono wonu mato odofo hindi herbal mixture eni waduro odofo bi so ho a typhoid fever hana dwen odofo me kanfo hindi herbal mixture enu ne adura ebeboa odofo bi so ho a ne sugar level no adane ne dadwane odofo for hindi herbal mixture aka aduro bia unum bia ho na for regulate o sugar level no so odofo wo ho na uye adwumaden na ujagina ententen eche adwuma wo yeso no usagina wiem che odofo for hindi herbal mixture aye waduro enu ne adura abeboa odofo giafo na masi 0246 34 83 34 0246 34 83 34 0248 56 93 35 0248 56 9335 other for the be amekam men train emma yare no endo so ansa no wape currency nupa ye frɛ no Zahara mixture ene ni G capsasa e boost immune system no asa to infection bia se bi te se gonorrhea ene Zahara man capsasa e bo ba ma bia waye mra e ma twetwe no e frɛ no 1 minute be ma ene hindi herbal mixture malaria mixture tetahwe ene wo marketa e bo odophobia ye nupa yi ba bia to wodro bia pharmacy shop herbal shop licensed chemical shop not the for drone bi na no ma obeya danse no wa yenhira medase the general
yes we bedase currency ventures eben de odi aguho amayen no esremo a de bia me kan mo friend numbers no na currency almost ebeboa mu ye papa yento aso fama mo ye behwe local source no emu mo messages no enso ewa ha emre edua mebie lines no na monsoma bam na mabechechere madwen pa enya samgeto a ente no akota de biom 2000 cities why ena me de edis ho no ekwa koma no fa ho ka gro no ho na ene ena ebia obenya sika star 256 star 2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi ni atro ho do di be wuram bia no 5 cities ena ebeto the way free Akumadan Senior High School and Abraham. Also, I still believe that Dr. Ogum has something meaningful to offer Kumasi Asante Kotoko, no matter his recent setbacks. We are pointing accusing fingers at Ogum. Also, we are pointing accusing fingers at Dr. Ogum as it is done everywhere, simply because he's an easy target. If you want to be frank and talk football, then we realize that Kumasi and Santiago players are upping their performance, especially against Adriana and Nations. But football is momentous game. So any slack in performance could be very disastrous, as it happened to Bayern Munich recently. Also, Barcelona has now gone 10 games unbeaten across all competitions since Xavi announced his step down. But our elders Santiago IMC to keep visiting the players, and I believe there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, I think there's some people mysteriously want Santiago to be banned from the Baba Yara Stadium. So the IMC should be watchful. All right. Ntina there also the Aba and no DD Akumadan Senior High School and the way and so Ebre. Eric Kwabena Bequin, as a boss, I greet you. The Kumasi Santiago game. Kindly rewatch the linesman. He ran in for a penalty. Have you noticed? And the referee once he did not whistle for a handball, which was on his blind side, then he should have taken the penalty. The boys lack a lot as a Santiago players, especially attitude. Kwabena Bequin, no the way Abraham. But the players, attitude. With the tactical Orlando, and so no the way a buyer. The Krobia players played very well yesterday, but unfortunately, that's not Kotoko standard. Assuming sets were changed, that is Kotoko players for Nations and Nation players for Asante Kotoko, pundits will have said Nations played an excellent game, but Kumasi Asante Kotoko won with experience. These boys are playing above themselves at Kotoko, but they are simply not Kotoko materials. They are playing about themselves, but they are not Kotoko material. If you tactical, Orlando, way a buy.
I want determination, the capabilities,
yeah.
Obey a yet you obey be our holding to me,
holding to me. Level,
obey me a comma. That also me go to American, I go to be your expert 100 meters runner. Make me a real boy, ye may be intimate.
95% of the national under 20 team play in our Ghana Premier League. So if they scout well, They will come. Because he's a coach. And anyway, and so a brain. All right. And he had the na later. James Kusu saying, or say, for me, we should invest in the players. Players are selfish when they are in form. They want to leave. When they are out of form, they won't fight for their positions. They want to fight for their positions. We should invest in Adakojachi instead. Okay, Jamsku, the other about I don't know.
Jamsku, now investing in Adakojachi. Say players in how many Adakojachi no? How many beko?
Yeah, how beko?
Kotoko ni player be any Kotoko. How many beko? Jamsku, football a business and your emotions. A business. You need to invest well. You know, also we invested, but you need to invest well.
Yes.
Sana was say,
yeah.
Last time na Miki Bayer story say, Kotokoto umekwa abonti akofa players aba. Sa Kotoko mako abonti akofa players aba bibibi. But how many of them na team are selling? Very few.
For the right place.
Good. That is why I'm saying that you need to invest well. Sa Okofa Navigator, Okofa Adingra, Okofa Pele, Okofa Marke Vinicius. Okofa di Souza ba, Okofa Tegai ba, Okofa Anodidi ba, Omeda Bokotoko, Omuntime mo. And these were players in the past few years. Omunina Bokotoko and ye foreigners. Omuntime. But Tima your friend, Yanka Ekofa Aziz Kino. They are paying Aziz Ki $10,000 a month. Almost for the free agent. Almost only the agent $206,000. You know, almost 25 billion. Nama only the agent. A honor football na do. So team ne good enough to win the CAF Champions League. It is not just about investing, but you need to invest well. Sure. Game next year.
All right. Sadako Chinkwa. Gabu demonstration because so crew papa. Say BS
No, James Kono Kra. Country message be ama.
Yes.
James Ko. Say Yakoya Dakuja fair message be another baby exposure so. We ba board na baso na ho.
Uni wu ahwe na. Without too hard to folk demonstration course so. E dey na to gbe nya the pegu
hard for crackers set time no mu training ground no mu jilik. Omokan set time no mo a center no mu jilik. Nti ene wa ba be si dan no mu ntimi lead can for so better also.
Kumasis Asante Kotoko IMC no at the statement about Bontin abe condemn the course of Baba Yara Stadium no. Na yekoba yebe kan na ama manfo ati nsem no ano hye pa omo enye happy kra the course of Baba Yara Stadium. Enti kwa Miki mimra ho na men ko need lati barigata ho
kobre
na onhwe the also the brain. Good morning sir, and big thanks to you for honoring the invitation to my late father's funeral. I'm so grateful. We free NTK Ejuso MPP Ejuso NTK yes
NTK
see ahini tu ahini
anamba no ho ana invite ya ba ho no
yes no
okay
yeah NTK no ona ne papa weekend no Koye no ma ye ne papa ye kura no ye na ye kama pa
oh okay
wo Ejuso nti so do bia se NTK se min kan ti bia
so do bia se
the mo hwere wo ne papa yi ne ho ni nyina no nakopon onhyemo anai nani aso papa musika madaje mbibia nakopon onfa de aka no onhyemo anai na last two lines of your message you know this is why we in kran the bus studio ha na obekan ntiki
oh and my ebia na hu ye my kan ma we
all right it's not and also I don't know uba studio ma kwan na wa kan yes. All right.
I don't want my main time away.
May you who ye was our church of Bofra.
And my man
who do true.
Wooden and Pachepete.
I wooden when you tell me.
Oh, I don't know.
Because when you be all right. And she says, you mean called Newton Latin Marie that hour. Now, Obiso can say, truth be told, the referee's performance yesterday was very good, and I was surprised to see fans blah 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 blah. Okay, my usual way, I said, Joe, it's like referee Yao Bless has officiated more Hartlepool away games than any other referee this season. Please, how true is it and why? Kofi Gatti anyway every Fanti Newtown and Abba. What observe Sergeant?
And we are young,
referee, Yao Bless. As a book away matches and don't only
this one in a park at Crabia or bench or so be resist concern Friday. Okay, yeah, per matches no officials no na hebusa why he's been so consistent in House of Four games.
Okay, all right. Enti my uncle Newton Latte Marigata. Nanusia na fe mache adia and so etoso in Kwame. On for winners in Remy. What's going on?
I now why busy until I'm a fan by
now. Don't ban a minute.
Oh, when I say,
I'm going be a metronide. I'm busy until 1.
Me patron.
Did I say?
Yes. Patron. Ebeba.
Okay. All right. Hello, Newton.
Studio now and come on. What do you kind of start to studio hona me to so it's all about the Ghana Premier League bet power no year free kakra. Now discussion there are wide in the sense that akotokoni nations game no ye bedi hu komo kakra bi na refikala aya available no ye nse ne bre ne nse atiefo ne ahwefo bre ye no mo din komo no ababa yara na mituatua e bone nsa mo ne nse ne bi etoa so refikala be chim se bone nsa mpa but for now yen cost steady wo James Taylor the referee out in 15 Emma, I can say the course so now picking the ball no pleasantries no na etwa. First of all, yen discuss formations at 2 coaches no at the bedroom. Emma referee David Oklu as the assistant coach and replace doctor at the time another doctor near Adriana or Chena Drain on 24 coach I don't mean Chena Drain or direct card suspension. So David Oklu Emma who said 4-4-2 and the red game no Osebo Nicholas no team Abdulaziz ever boss central defense or Justice Blay makeshift or bar central defense or this time not in the back 3 shape but in the back 4 no ababenya Kote Emmanuel from Insuatre Mefo Babaya ya any Peter Amidu Aqua and ebe flanks and I say ebe fa flanks or ebe flank in team Andrews Manu Richmond Lamptey centrally now Isaac Opon and of course somewhat in the final third now make us someone in Isaac Opon. These two guys are not center forwards naturally even though Opon it be bought as an auxiliary or general striker or sometimes someone also bought general striker as a typical number 10. But in this case, a leading protocol for Kasim Mengel and Nations, almost to shape no very similar to that of Kotoko. Boahen, the captain, and now born right back. Michael Awua, Razak Simpson, solid central defender, no one watch it, and an area to my good friend, formerly of Ashgold, on an Rana Orche, Ubenya Polakwa Karim, formerly of Bechem, no one Badu Amate, these guys, no one area fee for no Niama, and a partner in a summer watching 4-4-2, and I'm the rat game. Now, Nations game near par, no what's me reverted in different shapes. Now, before that, Kotoko back for no. And now check our screen so no back for no when you feel for no two no make Andrews in team Manu and a Richmond Lamptey but within the M1 make a crabby wa say Shababi and team Manu jina as part of the back four. This is the average position of a defensive midfielder. To Shababi Ojana, he's really in deep defense or a part of the back four no. Obabeshem Amomaya 5. But this is a Richmond Lamptey position. So the distance between Team Manu and Richmond Lamptey, 2 central midfielders are airborne and Finfield, as against 3 from Nations. And the Finfield and Ra, or be a share body be beer who say, not dreams since in our course. So, but before that, Kotokotama chances are, and you can say a top team demand. Now, first of all, the switch of play. Now, this entry into the box, we say questions as early as the 2nd minute. Now, Nations are Borakotok boxing. I had them Yamashemepa because sometimes it's a big team and in Krano Babishia and Krano defend it. And try say pressure no come from them for the bra, no more want to take over. But in this instance, Nations straight away. Within the 1st, 2nd, 3rd minutes, I transition corner. The Nations are Bora boxing to show intent. Say you're fighting for survival, but a bit hard. Peter Aqua Baba continue to stay on the white. I'm the partner so yeah, shady to watch closely. This is Osebonsu. I don't know. The second player here is Justice Blay. So Osebonsu you over free on but the position is telling more spot the goalkeeper say. So consider the other areas of the goal post.
this position no deceive goalkeeper no, but as soon as a ball shot pass no, na Nicholas aside free first post one ma jab post, a jab tokro na to. That is why Justice saw say guy na sorry e kire hono, odimi kakwa e kire hono mo a. Ano no problem na o meka kire ho, okonya on balance kakra ho. But in these situations, e bia tokotoko bebre. Ma me fa won ko hono mo, ma discuss situation a kire ho. Say na ogina goal post no ho pe, e na kire no, o sorry ho. That idea of moving from the goalpost, and a cover be bia by. But for Justice Blay, now the position on say originally not set up near good. But before Justice Blay, South Social Samoa Boate in Cheo. Now they already be to crab every bray. As Samoa Boate in Cheo, no, Emmanuel Cote of Insuatre in the general position. And if you know Emmanuel Cote and then as Samoa Boate in the goal scorer, there was no single way Anna Cote ebetini Samoa Boate toe to toe in terms of aerial duels. But on the general in chain, this is down to organization. Box to no be an coach of in chain. And yet obia ne kojiro bi nchen. Ransford or say a striker. John Mensah kojiro on kojiro in chain. But this is Emmanuel Cote. Let me take you through. So after all this setup now, this is another situation where I see or dance park last season, or I should say this is in the 2-1 no. Now Shadibu area. This is Nuruddin. Who Sadia Bonitidi and as one say Nuruddin no. Nuruddin area no. There are about 3 players from Bibiani Goal Stars, and I am referencing lack of an organization or Kotoko box room. But before the ball got into the box, Nuruddin late to the header. And a Prince Kwabena Usu and okay ball. Now Urefi I have an okay ball at the toy, the far post. Yeah, that's alcohol. And my referee will be an rubber on the toy because me the call. So the cross was very precise, but equally there was a very good connection. Now Medwaba Babayara, the same thing. This time not Prince and a goal scorer, but he is the provider. Basha box Mudina mention. This is Latin. I better not go to the Mamichas Latin, many nickname. But Mubarak in Chen would not pay a central defender or a bit stalwart in terms of our standard. But watch the two. And I better not go a quantity and also Katumu. Organization got a box in and then an ABC. So apart from what happened and Rano, Medwako watching in a flashback, taking you through sequence of issues. Watch the 2 central defenders. Now apart from 2, no, you can count about 4 players of Kotoko. In the midst of them, is Latin, but on your connection to the ball. Organization look at the box and then ABC. Now, aside this, Mesa also do I call Golden City Park, and the other talk Kaluatara Bar Krobia. But the same issues now you're discussing. But Bia, Augusta Japan, Ejano, any Pami and San Ejano. What kind of Nuruddin, any Pami and San This is Augusta Japan's position. Any person Ejano will share in white. This is Golden City. So I'm going to dance park, and I'm going to call Babayara, and I'm going to call Golden City. Kaluatara, pair the connection, good cross from Colin Samuel. Kaluatara, let me connect that ball to her. When an agent to Augusta Japan, let's switch the dice. Let's switch the dice now. This is Kaluatara. When the surgeon let you know John Tedeku. Now John Tedeku met me Kaluatara Kosoro. This is lack of organization. Omo shesha omo huye. Omo ba box room ni pana dawson. Ba hu so maba bebre. Omo ba omo ma me shesha omo ho. But in football, organization is very paramount in terms of defending. John Tedeku, the guys are not really defending well. Okay. And I think say general say Kotoko person almost survive this season, no more surviving year. And Nieman kitin. As someone on free, nobody is marking the guy. So good cross equally good connection. Now Kote na no Jan in China no atwene ho. Na osem bonsusu atwene ho. Justice Blay saw that, but he was unbalanced. He lost gravity. He lost quickly and from free honomo. Now crab bia seven.
Okay. Only referee kala beba. And who here pa. Kala awisa gumasum se obuanu kakre bi no join you and this referee kala be join you na afi the local source no aka ho dia o mamini dwa kakre bi ba ya referee kala den dia be ba kwa miki the other local source no and so beto aso de amayen Kessben television and when you go so ohei ye dwa kakra na ye chiska kakra na ida gudi mu nsem so to aso amamo me di dwa kakra wi ya mako chesika na fi 2000 I to so no hwan ho na komfa mo hongram *256 *2# dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. All right, me kwa kwachi ho na me no akɔdwetwe nkɔmɔ kakra ofi Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital asɔe ho na deɛn ɛna kwachi aboaboa no na no pɛyi obi etio
right
so who ye kwachi
nyame adum general
yeah the Nyankopɔn ase
right
all right me into it
you abusuafo ni what scientific hospital and yene mo ahie last week be din komo kakra de fa mema yum ene kwan a ene bi fa so sie kwan a ema awo etimi boyen ewo aware ene yasetena mo yidin komo bebre mi wie na manfo frɛ ya che say problems ambe kan dodo no a na omo share experience no omo nam prempren ni ade nyina no eguso na omo din komo a omo a yede omo eto aduro so no yede so na yedi ehon komo pa cho bia ode diabetes pressure stroke and I say ulcer typhoid ne hawo and fibroid bibia ne a ode agi number na France bia otike ma wo ba besie number ne 0244 0876 0244 0876 0244 0876 last week no yema mema ne te se ekoba se awo entimi ma ewa ware mu anampo empnatwe babia ya mutie bia no na se awo ema ya mu miensusu fa pressure ema no isan se ema problems ewa awo mu no ewo de compare mema de na ehu na edoso panso esene ema ne de yedi nkomo kakra mematiefo hu se yo problem ti se aspe me wo no mo ne oba kra hia mu a ne ho ebe se sane na nsunsu bi ama obo nso beba abaji ne ho nsu ahwe mu na emu no sperms wum ni nyina ewu necrosis spermia fei clamatoria ene retrograde ejaculation na yedi ho nkomo na enenso ye set for asesan se amanfo frɛ me last week no na dodo na ehu anaso mo problem amaka ho asɛm no eno abi nso na ɛha me se ɛyawo problem dia ni what scientific hospital Kumasi Ghana ha yen ene ye ho adwuma san se yen ne ebemo ate ase senti a oba enisa nko ana oba se waware nko ana wopa wo nko ade a ono yire enemra ono kunu enemra enye dane a problem no efiri baako nti ye de oba ye behwe oba ne ndi nkomo ne ahwe no be ma no so ne ahwe babia problem no fi babia no ne ahwe ede ne pomasi bre enso ede aka no na enenso ye bedi nkomo kakra last week no bekasa ewie se obo no ma ode ne ho nsuo ne spend be ba behwe mu no na emoa na ewo mu no ne sime no behwe mu na emoa ne wo mu no emoa ne nyina ewu necrosis spermia no na your condition bi nso a friend say oligospermia eno na eye common edin ana say ye tight problem ye tight say be ma wo ho ye ne din your friend say low sperm count no obo no ma be ma bi wa ho ba ye nsuo no semen no de ba emwa wa sperm se wo mu no e wo so mu range from 20 to 120 million to obo ode ne be ba obehwe mu no na enuro de normal na say accepted range na ye pe no na che say ne de no low sperm count no enti no so timi ha eye emema yawo enso nsemo enna ni opposite polyspermia and say polyspermia eno so ha emema no obi wode ne hu nsuo na ho ba nsuo beba no ba gi ahwe no na sperm se wo mu no edoso ya kire say above normal 20 to 120 million na the normal range ye je no odin de beba na edoso trasa akra ya kire say no so dwunu ho a wonti ase no so one of the problems ya na tie affect mema ewo ne mesia wo ho ekwan ni mu no na da bia meka say obi di na ho ba nsuo ba na say okuta problem friend say polyspermia no na say okuta high sperm counter na kire say high sperm count no etai edi enya edisese be kraman ewo na kraman na wo bebrebi a wo be se du anase dumie no ne nkwada ne be nkete ne ma ne be nkete to munya ho de ba kraman ewo enan miensa enum ne ade a bonsen kraman ne yakase sa na ade no affect your sperms no so obi the sperm ba na se ne semen ba na se sperm count no more than the accepted than the normal range no a sperm motility ka sperm motility a se ye jiwa ho ba yenso na ye oni ma bebra ye cheke wo sperm no emoawa konkonti ma na ewo ye ho ba yenso ni mu no san e no ma ho odin esitie esan se wugya egu oba asimo a wo se emoa sperm sitimi enya ho odin esuemi edware etimrika ekokohia oba akosua fertilized egg na etimi dane eba edise wo ho ba yenso no omuni ahoden a na je se wo sperm motility no je se wo form no enna ye check sperm morphology no so wo ho ba yenso na se moa na ewum konkonti ma no se ne omo size no mo kese ene omo shape ni sitie konkonti ma bia ewo 3 ne tire no e wo say ye oval shape ti se kosua ne tine e wo say e ti se kosua na osan so e wo dua ne to etine to na be boa na ma na timi aswe me ti se fish or the ne tono na swim enti obu ono mo de ne hu so be ba behwe no na emoa no ebi wo mu nanso bia na etire ko mu ni bi ebu on so de be ba na ne dua ne bodua no kura omu ni bi enti ba sa no a so ho ba ugya go oba no ho a omu ntimi nswim nkonkohia oba no fertilized egg eti saa ne ma we nyina ka ho bi ya eye mema problem bebre ya ye face ye ewo aware enso ene ena ho nsemo na ye wo eye problem ye friend say global zoospermia no so ene so obu ono mo a odi na ho ba yin so be ba behwe mu no na kire say emo an ma mefa so my malformed kire say ohun omo ahusuo no konkonti man sere wo sen komo ye normal size bia ni tini be ye oval shape na se ni dua ne ade no na enwane bu ono ma na o ma kyekyere te sa ahoma ne ade ne nyina enso e wo ho nti yen ye de ne se wo ba na se de chef dim na se hwe a ni ebehu bia na ye front man so behwe bi se say any normal sperm ma ye hwe ana se ye pe onso de ne de chef dim no say e na aba enti e ka cho say we ni nti na nam so a ama awo hwan odin ama awade akoye no ama awo ntimi ma enti e woni ma bebre ya eboa na se e kan obie ema emema etai esi ya wo ho kwan yi pa e na obu onso a otai efa eye enuru a ye hyeda fase de fa oba se wo obi atai fa sa enuru no a bebre pa bedrum bebi no na aha oni ma bebre mu a kire se omo ta fa sa enuru pa no normally e wo se be ma de ohu oba na se wunya ahofoma na se wunya affection na se feeling bi mano a wadwen no ekasa kire eye onipadua no na afi edi moja akogina obema no entini ya emoja gina mu ene pagya bema edi se wadwen no ka kire wo ho se mehu oba wo se me ne oba ne bibi na se ebia obema na ntimi ansori a there are niema bebre cells e control wadwen no ya enam so ma esane bentini na obema no moja be gina mu no na ye se efoma bi ne bia na problem aba ba bi ye wo se yehwe enti se wo kwasesa enuro bi ya enuro we de esi nuro de ono mu a wo de 4 ba na sampa akonom ye na instantly na wonya erection na wo no oba ekwa akoda kai na hye ne so se esunsunsanso na eba no ano ba ye odin ebedrum bi bia wo hia o normal ebia relaxation na se o normal sperm o normal sex duration wo hia no ebia na unya bedrum bia na wo hia wo pa no ebia na unya entuba ni what scientific hospital a yennu a ye de ema efa sa ne ma we nyina no yennu a ye wo de enuane na se ye be kire onuane ni nuaba bi a obedi amana supplement nro no etinye se ye ma enuro kekese age na fa kofo ba da bi yennu onye edura onom ye na obema soro na no oba be hia da bi e wo se anomalies na wo ni padua ni mu a ama problem na ba no yetimi correct sa problem tin nyina nti yennu na ye de ma no yennu a ewura ni padua ni mu a ewo se eteki time na fi problems ne eniema ya chimato ni padua ni mu a ama onu oba hye ma bi a ho bantem ana ho sane ntem onu oba uhia oba ebi oba ma no pagya ya na asa adwo ne ade no etimi correct ni nyina last week mi kan se obi wono ma na odanuro so onum nuro wanom nuro anom a yonu ni bi wono a ano odin to understand say ebi wono a ne side effect no eka ye memasem enti obi anom nuro sama sese kura no money erection kuro nya bi odasora no pa wase ne bema timi boni trinko kakra page num kakra no eno kura wo nya bi me pacho ni what scientific hospital ba ye behwe na awon problem bi ye ho no bia no yetimi ahwede ama ye number ni biem eye 0244 0876 870244 0876 0244 0876 87 odia diabetes say type 1 type 2 diabetes e wo so nya obi obem odura e be maintain sugar level ndi ama wa enko fom bebre ana enko suru bebre ne enko fa problem bi ama me pacho high blood pressure na wo so akwa bre me pacho bre ni what scientific hospital yo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ni adansu raba nkredi anim hwe okon kran so aye wo circle photo ramadan ni mo ene NS chemist abro sani di anim hwe e wo eye e circle ho no madu ani ahwe ni ma no me pacho ho ene wo adwuada kosimi menda ene ye adwuma odi ye ulcer odi achini abre se peptic ulcer se ediodo na ulcer wanu munru abre unya ne pomasibra obani what scientific hospital e behwe e de ama wo obu onso ne de ɛma no fibroid abɛyɛ osi akwan yɛde ne sɛ woba yɛde ne betimi ahwɛ ɛbɛka kyerɛ ntimi hwɛ nso ɛbɛka kyerɛ enti wo de fibroid ba fibroid ne size no ɛboro 7 cm de kɔ no yɛnhwɛ saa fibroid no wɔ yɛ hɔnom yɛbɛka kyerɛ sɛ maame pap baabi a fibroid no duro no ehia ma surgery nso hɔ yɛnyɛ surgery hɔ enti wo ba na sɛ wo size no na sɛ fibroid size no ɛso to that extent a ne a advice wo sɛ kɔ na kɔyɛ surgery because we obi ka so wɔgye watena hɔ na wama onuro saa no a 1 always still time 2 always still sika 3 ebi a bra wo pese unya ba no ebedu saa bre ne bi a wadu menopausal age bi a wo ho beye odin to ba yare bi a de bia ne betimi ahwe a ne aka kyo se o yare no sei enetie betimi ahwe ye ntimi hwe so a ne aka kyo obu onu ma na ne nase atatai mo de akɔhye duabo memfa akɔhye duabo bra hospital na ye hwe bia na kidney no na yade abemu na wa o liver ensa no bebrebe da bi ka se ensa obitimi trase no a rensan me pa atwa ensa no we say ebetimi affect o mema sem da bi no a na esan so how liver obrebo na o kidney bedroom ebi no na ye di so de to kidney transplant so anase kokoyo dialysis ansana ebi a o kidney netimi anya hoden bi me pacho ni what scientific hospital se bi a obrebo no hepatitis A B C na hawo a obetimi de abane ahwe de amawo na obu onso na ovarian cyst hospital doctor CB a enso bi abetato a wodie mu ni ade ana enso abetawa wodie na no a me pacho betimi abane what scientific hospital ni ahwe yare bi a hawo bia no me pacho ye Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ne Adansu Rural Bank no edi animhwe na okwankran so aye wo circle futu Ramadan ni mo ehon se ne NS Chemist abro sign no enso na edi animhwe gina be na fra yen Kumase ye juada edi kosi damemenda na Accra so ye ba ho Thursdays Fridays Saturdays inti problem bi how bia no for ni chirem ewo ni what scientific hospital halitosis o kasana pampan boni from mu ba halitosis o dia chini abre me pacho halitosis no obi die firi ne yam obi die firi ne minim ne tonsils say inflamed da obi die ya mama ye woni tirim na omo smoke na so oma nom nsa ache no mo die omo num na obu onso ane siase ankasa no dental cavities ne ene me woni siase na no odin oba ye behwe babia de ne free ba ne atimi ahwe amawadro entuba ni what scientific hospital a ye won fidie machines betwa scan ye wo se ye lab bibia machines wo no mo a eye scientific hospital enye just the usual herbal hospital na enim no da bi ene ha nso nye sunsum sem ene obi na ye me yenye saa ne ma no ho bibia ye mfidie ntuba edu be hye fidie na fidie na kire se yare we na ha na hu aduru a ye betimi ede ama bibi dron kwa na de ye adwuma me pacho number ne biem tie na frɛ me na oni eni nkomo ye wo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction kran so circle futu Ramadan nim ene ye we ne NS Chemist abrosia de nim hwɛ frɛ 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 0244 08 76 87 Sejo eti na kire se beda abusuafo nyina enso ase na yenua bamba 1 o se nyame adom a owie na kom kire na wobɛte ne nka enti bamba 01 tafo
yes
number 1 fashion designer
number 1 obi ane ne mpre
right
bamba 01 good afternoon wobɛte me nka pa wati na mete won kache mama mete won ka all right yemfa enti ana fe yenko back to Newton Latte Marijata na fe onfa de ho nyina enso emre ye and then so Sister Mercy birthday Sister Mercy oyoko afidiase yoko yes efie nkwan specialist onu na CEO ho enyasem ketu akra oyoko afidiase yoko Australian clinic eye clinic ho and Sister Mercy wo kona ko so ne nkwan ne enye easy happy birthday Sister Mercy obia so we show happy birthday our workers no ni obia as we show happy birthday Oti Baroski as so we show happy birthday. All right, Newton Latte Marijata se kala ayeseta mon ntwaso na fe mu wia e fie nsem nyina enso abre amanfo.
Hello right, boss. Sergio Yasom na Refikala so available said otutia ya
Samene Castle be wa ha cherifika la man pekra, but me bo amane, me shada bo amane, a ha me papa refa kwaba. And ra game no course wo Baba Sports Stadium na enye honko a other venues no so e wo semi I know and ra Baba ya who be na wo hye. Yes starting common wa ha. A long ball from Krobia a half ha and a bar into Kotoko half and as a nations half. But say Kofi Mensah here bibi na before that referee position ni ba hwe ba bia ball no ya na pese ofa eno eso kan o analysis no na hwe situation we ma me enra na ya chinye kakra wo Baba Yara Sports Stadium. There was a back pass from Razak Simpson, captain for Nations, with ni moye kakra and Kofi Mensah goalkeeper for Nations no ref patrochire eyodia.
Yes, I'm sure kakra.
Yes, I'm sure kakra means a long ball no na a free central circle no but referee no who say waka chire a oba ball no dey nim dada and then there was this back passer who TV no so no hwe bia Kofi na yesi no na yenim come ref.
Yeah, that is how judging na by judging baby a ball no.
Okay.
And the opposite hwe dey a see hwe a ball no. So na ekuta kra na na isi line so na say the outside the kra na whatever we prefer is hwe baby a ball no. Ni sa e kan. And baby a we hu dey say the na sa ka ball no penalty area no.
Okay.
And it say line form part of the penalty area. Is a goal for Tia and can be a foul and Tiano. So far as our table online is really perfect.
Peace.
Yeah.
Naturally, so now I want to kind of ball inside. Ref, it's in our home, my no, you do as a pa, I smooth. And yet, you never be by.
Okay, because so share or the close range. So, to watching online also. The line form parts of the penalty area. Yeah, line penalty area no. Or they say anything that would line also. It is someone in Biana. You penalty etiano. And Brano also say and say goalkeeper no no outside the penalty area. And so far as original line so and our ball all line so there. There's no way we can change this. We have an experienced assistant referee. This is the job of the assistant referee, which is Akwasi Brube. And I know him very much as our number one assistant referee. Very perfect.
Then you move so this particular situation was a big moment of the game. The ref was sharing. Do you have a table on Kaye? Say, Usha situation no. Yes, starting free as say. A morning sa na a morning sa.
Also, there be our cousin before distance. Referee.
Come over call. No, say starting on
the first one or a mistake or try a Gina ball by a kiki. But all the time, the experienced referee, you need to know, say, I'm going to put a ball on board and say, and to keep distance from him, at least one will say, or back. It isn't how back a crack. So them joy. That is why I'm there. But sometimes when you support can grab you from an assistant in the war. So I'm there and only idea. But if you look at the distance, she may be original. She may be a ball libertory.
You do a call.
A bad thing.
Mammy.
Oh, yes, a born inside.
A born inside.
Foul a body player. Say a trinity to every crown. But who's a born inside? A born inside. You all say, who may be a say, but if you look at this particular thing, yes. The second ball. The
second ball, you're in boxing.
Yes.
Now, ref, and it means a game number 2.
Yeah.
All right, you're in boxing, ref. So after this, you have a distance of referee now or the opinion at so strike and hold you on to
yes,
the ball.
Yes.
So we're boxing.
So look at it. Where is the referee now?
So say the minimum baby or
that's it. And it is all sharp. Not just a way you know, we might think that player no a clear ball. But definitely player not to be a clear ball.
Yeah.
Or challenging for the ball. But attacker cannot succeed here because ball no a rolling side. Attacker was in control of the ball. Because Otimian inside at the position we to over a penalty area. No. Defender try anyhow, but one succeeded, then he brought the attacker down. So definitely, so I do a grand and go win as I got the penalty.
Line 2 the position about what angle we say
oh 2 because one referee it was inside. Yes, that is the work of assistant referee. But it was incident. But I can give them, if you look at the distances, I can give them the benefit of the doubt. So first handball na so me no make positioning all the time. Positioning all the time. some of them make sure. And only idea.
Now talking about the referee, this is the starting position of the referee. Very, very, very far. Very, very on the same part at the ball.
Why should you be here? Since I wouldn't say nations or more advanced, a good referee, anytime you are going to say defense, attacking, or development, or developing attacker, and then there's a way. Advance this time, this time we're giant crowd because we're 1, 2, 3 nations. One are attacking a more copper foul. Oh, unya foul be our.
Analysis when you
yes, unya foul be our. Then leave the place and come here because nobody in about the 2 quarter for her. Oh, mom, they're quite channel. And to born our ocean. How you referee down in Anoba. And there is someone in our pass. So what did you have? I said, no, what catch it. Oh, they say, what catch it. And there's no way, sir. There's no way, so
wow,
I'm telling you.
Now, what's starting with a good referee?
That's it.
Yes, you didn't home commander can say a good referee.
Yeah, that's you. I can say a good referee. If the good referee, I would say the BSO will analyze the game. No, yeah, most of the 72nd minute.
Yeah,
and then I saw that time I saw plot 2 matches. Players in your ball, I think for the answer Ukojina. Only I say, yeah, who would you want? Because the player don't know what means or the outwit too. Now, that foul means we always say, or call the baby. But what of you? Also, pro device means I saw your day. Who should do?
So, your money benefits are
that's the time of me.
Oh, you know, also benefits.
James Taylor didn't see this one. The same thing, the penalty. Because on him say, player no, I'll clear ball. But if you look at it very well, player no, or block or guide the ball, and I say the player.
The money benefits back home. The man benefits back home. Benefits in the ref, which easy actually. Now, she incident to remember for club, Peter moving to the box with just speed. No more breaking it down.
Maybe another one should do. If you are running towards the man, what's a what? He's not near the picture.
He was close.
No, or the kind of buy or my advantage. But here you could see a player who push it on the player.
Or crashing.
Oh, he didn't went in for the ball.
He went
in for the player. He went in for the player.
Yes.
And there's no way. Say baby, I will make us say. Edu baby.
Born arrive.
That's it. Training now. Yeah, cannot tell me Anna. That's it.
Na mema bra waka training no honkoma throughout the game na referee shaky ni nyina ya na mentiase. First of all, the defender missed him from the first tackle. Ni nyina referee at this time I saw you close.
You see, this is a counter attack movement. Maybe I say counter. And then I say anytime Biano or focus and it's a DNS. It's a plotting game. O plotting game. What himself say player who put a ball in there. Or you then they don't run. They plot the game. But instead say we're ready for the first 10-15 minutes. The experienced referees will tell you, say, as a song who play a beer super or packet or so. And so who say goalkeeper watching ball about to before so about to call. So who to say that's a distance into the no, who say? No, I found answer my catch. No, I've told you, sir. This player, the nation's player, one Babuso body biabo. Or Babuso copia player.
So that should have been a penalty.
Penalty for Kotoko. And that is correct decision as a referee now. On your bad call, and I'll give you play on.
Over the benefits.
Oh, because if you look at the distance, well, at the picture nation, where is the referee?
Oh my.
Where is the referee? No, I'm asking you.
Oh my.
And it's a dear part of the who's are pushing away.
Oh,
it's been no me there now. And it's a position in India. Me and my man say I see who say I discuss. No matter I discuss is here. Oh, some will be on some boy and a call and I just no. So you see, then you know, wow, you're matching.
Then there was this situation, a call for attention, be off and on offside ref. This is the supposed offside the seal game. Who say
medical catcher say Akwasi Brobe is not a kwala. Oh yeah, you a referee. And the matches we no Jinama say oh before some ball FIFA badge no. Na UEFA use it under 19 matches.
Oh.
That be yes, na okobe bi ansa na nyame yera duma obebo FIFA badge. And then FIFA den can use it and no be brebe mu.
Odam
that offside. That's before the kick was this player having 2 opponents before you know the goal line. That's it. It is only the defender back up, the goalkeeper. No. It is so far as I win this animal. Yabesha say Obo Boni be now Obobi. Now when the player played the ball, he interfered with play and by touching the ball, controlling the ball. So Kwasi Brobe had a foul at Tiano. Offside, correct.
Correct decision from Kwasi Brobe and James Taylor, the center referee, according to referee Kala. And indeed, what was she no?
We are a spectator now we are a supporter of Kotokwa. Before the ball, player and the ball, look at the defenders of nations. So I'm going to here because that time, you know,
at the Incentive Sports Stadium, between Samatics and the Phobia Boys, incident we say between a defender and of course Salim Adams. Ref, what's your life? Okay. While referee, the woman, Salome, bless. Take a very keen reaction now at your 14.
Yes. This is a player, so the intention is of our player.
This is the situation.
Yes. That's it. And you could see, also, our trainers all Jano. We also open baby tonight.
But Salam, you're close. Not Salam or box.
That you should have seen best. Of our say, battle trainer. A Biana position as a god babu incident and then a Biamano. But a foul as a house of folks. It's a penalty, I'm telling you.
What a weekend. A compact media money dreams. Ref, then I'll cover home.
The same thing.
Dr. General.
The player stretched the arm. Until I send the arm.
Stretch the arm, not tell you so risk. Big bro from this side.
And I'm so about straight away there now. The ball hit the player's hands. And I mean, him, baby, Crana, also I should be.
Somebody is about to say a born upper arm. No, that was the interpretation. Now, right after this, or trace a boy. Dear who hand no, I don't know who say a baby a few fast sleep.
Me analyzing the say. Sabon will be a corner as I say as a boss here. And the other touch we account. What I say is such a man as I'm born to cry every baby and air
change the direction.
It changed the direction. And until far who said body say, but I bet to us say, and then to us.
This means
as a Sanka has some doctor, penalty foul, and the penalty ma that's all.
What
a year fast. So coming back to whatever I'm saying.
Yes, a final.
They are not make catcher Obiana say. A year better say, Obama will train in one year or more. Because I'm not training in 1 year or more. And then we won't come to baby. Overcall training, overcall meetings, I could share there. I want to wait here. What become problems? As I'm talking to you now, those referees that I call myself now. I can't benzo. Obiat me being a no, I can't say, Penny be said, match, we say the choir, say the choir. And only problem at the beer hammer. But can't, let's say, some person will officiate anymore. Mamun disable Penny be our baby. Who disappeared in furniture, officiating best say. There be about analyze so much. Then this incident, one guy's out if you who say, hey, we don't want these things to happen to you people. And the best thing is, call meetings, call trainings. Let the unpenny form count or matches once. Before we have a match in the ground, you may get pen movie out what foul. The catcher will say, oh, Kotakwa, Shamatini, Yenise, say, matches of this nature, no, you show a lot of common sense. And as a matches of this nature, go by point by point. I can't just say, if I'm running here, you might say, who these course matches, no. But I know you were here fan. Man can say referee Calabage now or time. Meta asem na wo ye no. Asem na wo de ba park no so awo ya. Menya abutra abetra air condition mu. Ya de akwa abontere ne ya de aba ne ya nya abutra slow motion ne ya ye. Ne sha meka asem no. Enya wo peso na meka wo. Enu nti besrem. Mamundi FM panifo bi achi. Mamundi panifo bi achi. Go back to your mother association. Sit down with them. Analyze your matches with them. Make them know some problems I will face here. Hey, Bikrana, from station one man, I will lose you control of the match. Who see free care more penal? Hey, be an attack you. Who flip and move or no the match or wako brekum, wako Sudan, wako other areas. That person will call you say, oh, sanity. No, a year who never free. And only a day at the American Samono. One friend na aka just baba yara na ka just say o me de kwa obi anya wo hwe ubenya akokodu officiate too much na call baby but this is the time I often say uni obi ani nkomo ntino panimu no de on catch us obi antimi nya wo hwe o dem on go dina park no so na bo say obi antimi ayo obi and panimu be catch us panimu be referee e be catch us wey ye ni say obawie no obi antimi nya ho asem nka so masra mo pepa mo chew fm panifo so mo boka o mo boka mo ana mo say referees dey ham the leadership over there na still omo da so tete ho and nkola no underperforming na so be fa ekuo every baby na say every year bia ye ka omo asem na ye omo performance ko from there na panimu no da so tete ho opede ho Nanyan Krato bi say division 1 ye ntu aka nkola bi akwaya stranded oba bi amatete a ye ba sram efe ya bo second round first round unya ntu awie second round so mon ko ho ye ba pam chew mon ntu a woka nkola no eno abia no de faka obo se awo Ghana ato aso 3 times you find it very difficult so obo kodi pa no be sa ma obie enti ye ba sram mon ntu a woka no mo ko na se begina ba bi na me ka o maseba metimi anya bi aka eno ka ho bi abakọ no na team manager bi akọba no 1 series on van faka obadwere bi fie o free ball ga e ko takwa e ko back no ka iska o de ko obadru fie no hwan no de se iska no sa ko tua de ka ye be sere mu ntua o ka se de be ya e kwan bi aso mo underperform na mo se ye tua ne ka metimi aba be ka se na chere se masa waje akatua enti ye ho adwuma e be dam ase ne be sere masa bam di twa to ama mo se mo go back to mo trainings ni mo meetings man yo mikrom ni zutani sa ho de be ba no bia ni ho minya obi ani ni nye training pe referee ko ne ho na fa ho do man fi obia ma enfi obia referees ni bia omo de referees na show motom de say de omo de ano o go kan wasema omo say enfa rag ho no na say wo ya Ashanti region referee chairman na say wo referee oboase ana referee oyimampon a wo betimi atutu apa akọkire dade ana referee ko na ho na be pa akọkire dade anything say when jama sana mana e bedru ba bi no we are Ashanti region referee chairman na onya good referee from your region yes selecting referees you ba national onya bi every sample na omo ko no obi ankyere obi ade ye be sere mo some of the referee people that mo yes ade man
okay
ya da masijo.
All right, so Joe.
All right.
Okay.
I'm a bit Michael say observe what the say line no na or running on na on running on the line name about picture so no to mika. We name so one addresses are issue now.
Yeah, Joe. Ma me tire mu say edu ba bi sa na hu say ora fidi wo akira and ranu ma ho kwan. And ranu ma ho kwan say obeba aba inside no aba be hwe incident na e ho no na dia support your referee. Because that's not
bre yen. Okay. And Nanajua free Nyamiche birthday. Nanajua free Nyamiche. And birthday. Yen we show so happy birthday. Nana Bobi Ansa of Kessben Sports are next. Ne wife. Na enyasem kitu akra. Nanajua yeah, we show so happy birthday. Bobi and Sandy Abraham will say, my love for her is like corruption. It will never end. We if we Bobi and Saho or say in famro or dogs or do. Bobi and Sa. Yes, okay. Happy birthday, Anajua. All right. My young trust will come. You really consult.
You know the local stories I would do the bar, but answer no minty jack a crabby near local stories I would do them and so Emfa Embra Consolidated Bank of Ghana and when the CBG says Sabre or so Shannon so say opese was sitting ko ye de maudian CBG and I was so called na uko save our uko be account because ubi account wa yebema faster, safer, cheaper intra-African trade and commerce payment no ubetimi enjoy bi ubenya payday loan chese bosumi bedru na wadwuma phone tua uka yebetua salary no at the amount your bank assurance and so yebe insurance at the amount ufie na watonom wa kana watono we japadie bia no ye be insurance no at the amount we school fees na wuntimi ntua no hostel fee na wuntimi ntua no ye betua at the amount ni nyina ne say for when it's Consolidated Bank of Ghana any branch bia na ko be brand ko be account or said the beya obetimi enjoy nyema wodo a ye de atudwe Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor Lawson Herbal Center the Virgin Doctor woman amade Lawson eye herbal mixture e dia bedwa so woman the Lawson Laka e dia bedwa so and amade Lawson delay man capsules e dia bedwa so Lawson delay man capsules e be boa wo bema na so babesi obi a wo gonorrhea wo syphilis wo white wo be discharge when any STI bia ebetu ase ediamanti ne fe lock mixture ebeboa na take care of you eno koda nchen yesanso ede eye loss the ba mixture ede abedwa so a wonoma ebeboa ye papa ene ede eye lossin delay man capsules wo ye bemma na beso bo adwuma ya no pe lossin delay man capsules ni bi anom we yendura Lawson Herbal Center for the abedwa so any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no obenya biato your number is 0242 133 577 obetima freyen one number way so Franco Trading Enterprise. So ko pimo Franco Trading Enterprise ya ton laptops so pe laptop enato open Nokia phone open Samsung phone open iPhone enato any smart television enape biato for when it chere ya suye ya babo mansa kebi deep freezer washing machine CCTV camera enape biato eye Franco Trading Enterprise enakwa sanya mapapa we nyina no wonsa ebetimi akabi Sabet Travel and Tour. Akwinto de ye na betu kwan amentra ma connection man bi enje sikenti. Ye beje visa na mowie ansa na watimi etie sika no ede amaye. Wo bia pese okọ Canada, wo bia pese okọ United Kingdom, anaso bia o pese wo ye okọ Australia. Bia upese oko any Schengen country, open passport, open birth certificate, business certificate, flight reservation, hotel reservation, travel insurance. The answer obeshe Asabet Travel and Tour. Kumasi, your Bantama High Street, building an Anchuma Imponia Ura Bangomuno, sub building mu anywhere. Incline, your La Paz, your Ben Total Filling Station, building a My Bet Africa woman, sub building mu anywhere. Your number is 0242 895030 obetima frey one number way so Emirate Air edobetu kwan abra wo kran hu se awiem hyen enatimu yebemo cruise ye enunti so peso tu kwan edwani che Istanbul utu kwan ko London utu kwan ko Turkey utu kwan edwani che amman be so US of A China ena wo kwa fa wiem hyen a obetima trem wanya comfort fa wiem hyen a udi tu kwan a wonya obia enu ni Emirate Air enu fa Emirate Air no na fetu kwan Dettol soap ekum James enu nti obanum oko school na sabre obefia use Dettol soap na fa euro nensa efama no use Dettol soap na mani fenjare enu na bekum James awudu obiam ensu efi ede amount latest form your partner for life wa brabo mu yonko compare latest form ni bi wonya latest form de obi anim say form no eye papa ye de ayem konya enu tu pen konya te say V sofa anaso pe L sofa ni bia na wo de ani a kire eye latest form wo mo aseye wo mabua ma wonsam enso etima kabi latest form your partner for life. Yeah, the V sofa no edge 6,500 Ghana, and the L sofa no and so edge 3,100 Ghana cedis. Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste. Pepsodent Cavity Fighter toothpaste. And no pebia, I was so chuchu see. Now chuchu see, I was so used to Pepsodent Cavity Fighter ni bi enu ne bebo teeth no ban enu be prevent se empono o teeth no unya yare bia ewom enu betima bogam no ho ban enu betima boa eyi humi na enkoyenum ebetima yefro edema na sa Pepsodent eye Cavity Fighter ebo teeth no ban ebo gam no ban no your 175 grams ewo home and our family pack no home and we say 120 grams and it was 65 grams there were 12 grams and was sashemu and in total no was so Pepsodent there and we nim say papa toothpaste that be chuchu say there obi anim say eno anim Pepsodent Herbasol cream cream and make am for edema so be issue Herbasol cream ni bia na aboa wo ye be ma na se mpedi asa na obehiem na sesi anyama ba be senko a emwa wo me ni gye mba between wo ene oba no enunti ena wo se okope hebasol eye cream ni bi na wo apply hebasol cream ni bi a ebetimi aboa wo ema nyema tima konkan ede amount abra empo no oni oba ehiem any drugstore chemical shop bi abeko bia no obenya bia to anaso betima from number we so 0266 186 161. Yabesa say the free all African games, you know.
Okay, Musa Kala Asemoyi. Obviously the corner kick was taken on the pitch. Okay, the corner kick was taken on the pitch, not in that white box or something. Because Jan Edway free Accra and Abba. Corner kick near the goal the buy. I don't know.
Joe mean share says a written bit me but the can say ball no anything that I see the whole of the ball. And they say a trash and try that kitty white a unique kitty. No, there's a tribe outside. I can't die the land is and it won't know. You see it. I just
not tornado city by. As the most general, see the corner kick that brought nations goal. The ball was rolling. Okay, and the linesman was right there watching. I'm amazed Newton didn't see that. And about for Tornado FC.
The ball we koto esaya. A koto goal line also. And it is a go.
Okay.
A koto goal line that is a go.
Okay.
Because I'm born in an natural line.
Okay.
So ball way that way. Said the goal line also. You best ball we referee no as the referee omunti go da. Said that was say
okay.
Yeah, go. But a trading in every there. I see the whole of the ball.
Okay.
Kakrabi got touch white now.
It's me ball. All right. And so I don't know. Nations ball no kakra touch white.
That's it.
That's it. All right. There no soon check mu no. Yeah, twaso at the amamo. Nana Bafo Tornado FC. Good afternoon, baby. I will be and a Palm Sunday, no. You see one nigga hokra. Yes. Ntino okoye. Yeah, I'm the wife. I have been
quiet. Ani mutu anafufu
na Tornado so resika kransa na obidi.
Na dey achi.
Ti na abobe
5.
I don't know the new kumbroso ala.
Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday is a bet.
Papa do was so much of Muga obedi you. Oba your to na ni 3 years. All right, you trust me, look at it.
Well, you know all African games no aba na wie ye. Na ba na wie na better table say and a kwaye ya Ghana ya toso insian with 68 medals. Na 68 medals na yenya no arm wrestling and Maya more 41 medals, 8 gold medals, 19 silver medals, 14 bronze medal. Boxing MIS 7, athletics MIS 6, football MIS 2, weightlifting MIS 3, hockey MIS 2, and a taekwondo MIS 3, swimming MIS 2, and a volleyball MIS 1. Where your all African games are. Na anu ya no etimi eba na wie ya say Ghana ya boy homodin we all time yetimi enya more medals all African games are so far etimi akoso nyina Black Stars eguso e prepare so Black Stars of Ghana bomo ewo next friendly match ebo echina and a Black Stars ebo boy next game so Black Stars the first game against Nigeria ankoye amfa my next game and ebo against Uganda sa game no ebe koso eda echina and a sa kensium ebetima koso now do any Black Stars camper over the weekend or me introduction of all the technical team and the new players on my joining team nyina no wo nyina no ensom eyo mo kire asese no wo mo chema nkabom na etima hyase aba Black Stars ahead of next game adanim abra sabren ne man ye fen Uganda and so and ebebo say the nhihye down oba Black Stars mu fofra ye wa mamre wo a wo ye obedi asa ye be froba no aba be di asa udi asa wi a na wo ye technical team member wo ye coach anasa wo ye player wo oba be di asa na fe wo konti JP John Pinson ediasa Fatau Dauda ensu diasa Frederick Asari one also some ebai ebediasa ewo come ho into the new Black Stars Frederick Asari ensu na ba one also ediasa nti new players one more adjoin Black Stars nyina no wo nyina no ensu bediasa wo ma welcome ho say the next game and a coach Otuado Orhe Senyama Betima Konkain and so Edamanu Timi Edim Kunim and so Ewo. Every Black Stars Nenten Temianko Ghana Premier League matches Saudwa and also Basso Denimpis Etimi Shediana a year 4-2 and only Sedium a city and so and Lagon cities and so Timisha in Swatramai 1-0 Bofokwa Etimisha Karela 2-1 Asante Korokotenefiem and my nations Ekoshom Kabakwa 1 goal stars and the share am young incident I would do and no etimi SCC and so our games no namum de to dwan baako after Kumasi Asante Kodoko game no and some fans no and the two dwa abra game no eba na wie
Second can be welcome. I do want to send I came on some of your more. I guess I'm Mama. Nanaya, now complaining all the prayers about saying. The prayer for Mobile. Who pray at number sign about Botimo. Sign about Timo. I don't know what I
okay. Well, General, no necessarily city of Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium. Abra, a match no. Ebaniwe supporters no many jikra so me jide se prosperity togum. Ye jano so top players so modern mono enkoye enunti ebeya onje dwumedium. General yinti we say are ready?
I'm going to go no more money and a friend of the money and I'm free. But I bought no more money. Go be a never blame referee. Why and a ball mobile. Referee never to boy into that. We not clear and just referee never to ball. One of the Army and can referee to the fine and Koye by boys and the Roman and Cowboys in the beer. No more money and no more money. Player, I was so glad you check his own more quiet. My long range, now so would you pray? You keep an animal persona, which is some shot. That is not why I yes, there's almost now, here is our team, boss, will be the yeah, the cannibal in the near Sierra. Yeah, boss, born almost not born for nation. Nations boy. I had the boys now. Nations boys. They started born in blue price. What would the Russia with some of your when you go see it? When I say league in the say about just a kind league possible because the cup opposite of poor be the poor will be kudo and sana. O ma decide say o ma so Sadian because the Badu Babino, Apia, Sapata Sleepy, and Jabu to the state of the answers. No more just to part the sleepy, or maybe I will take the show every. Oh, come on, let us say, what is a one of the men and why? And I'm your boy, and you're fine. I never only a seat back in some 24 minutes, and no may sit back. As I am, why I am to score. One time, first it was Betabista, Diago, will need to go to 10 goals. Boy, Yabanes, it's Dr. Cassia Fasolo, Jamashi, Afama, it's here, Penny Doctor. Ever fan for Diago to score. More than Nations team, MC, I was saying about Dr. Kwame Abbas. Team there, Upejano Feed Division 1, no back premium, no to be Bobo say. It's me, Beshako Toko. Emma will be up on some. Now, hit me up. Nations team, yeah, the only one that 20 and Comoji Captain. The best let me say, officiating officials. Omomo game no any fair. Said the referee didn't near I free and fair will be a Omon 2 Omobu. Na Omo game in your fair. Nana, what a quiet. Oh, must see how you say, and now the who park issue. Now commitment in a Hakasa. What effect? It is a ball here, nations for your boy. Let
say obi here di mapa e o say e piano ya da Dr. Kwame Chase say wa bomodi the last time on board na Kessben enye si enye me na meka and next massive sports team baba ye wa o ma bo na e seems no bo che on e o see a team within the last time. I'm telling you bon yehu we no mo na si epeja o mo e be ye now for
wey a match na ba na bi Kumasi Babayara Sports Stadium no fans ne nsɛm mo dida na January na Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans so mo claim ina san na kwana na edi goal no ɛbae no na ɛyɛ foul ɛbae January foul ni nie ɛna mo sɛ wo senka referee ne gima mo ansa na kwana no ɛnso aba ɛna referee no anfia ɛkɔɛ anti foul ni nie January patron
foul tiawan
foul
I'm Kwame tiawan
so munya foul
kotokunya foul on my close shot ball na
or the foul manations and the koto 4%
I'm say foul emo and a referee
ball na intima no gina ho mo
ana make say koto it is general and when they said there when we claims no after the game no and someone a koto ja was summer boy Coach Watara also making bad choices and no agitum send mistake and account and I'm so and my Hazelbook in your side defeat. Sama Abubakar Watara with the two Jana General. As some kind of about this lineage, so no was so a mistake there, and not mistake when about correcting home or correcting who we are now for about players and some mistakes or me will game no making corrections and some Eddie Efrio and so Eddie Momo. Free summer test na Yambra Kumasi Asante Kotoko Nuru and so in Sembe to jam after the game or Casa Sena game in a difficult game pam Eddie Emma Womo Ebuinti Coach Nuru na Yambra Kotoko in Sama going to be Coach Nuru edit tuja David Okuye coach Edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko was a game na a difficult game ye pa na Kotoko ehia luck ya for mo bone en chewomo
true but I think with more hard work we'll get that luck back. How do you they were excellent.
Ghana Premier League ebetoja from a centers enyina Division 1 games and so cost the ndende but sabe de January yentimi mbobo results nyina ya ba enumra ye de beba nemom ye zone ha de se de akwense Park Academy January dikan 34 points and na Bazaki Holy Stars etosumienu 34 points and na Dabwase Sky and so ekuta 32 points New Edubia say 31 matches no close points no close 19 games in yabom Ghana Division 1 and so January.
Okay, all right, me fancy na me kwa ndi ho na yembo boso nkrankra kopimse donko bebo na nyakwa bronma the breaking news no ebebre Andy, yes sir. Mami kocha di emra sisia. Mami kocha di emra. Star 256 star 2 hash dial. Na select number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi. Na fausika kakra euramba kubiano. Ebekoso 5 Ghana cedis. Bones says akasai bones.
Akuma 9 and now ka say ye chen wotwe.
Okay, nti temienu ma mesesia.
All right, so Joe, yem famienu to aso wano hwan ho enekro 2000 Ghana cedis Kessben cashpot lucky number ba kunie 0538 291 star 0538 291 star yem for 2000 ba kon san fanka ho Neno so one na ekro lucky number baya lucky number ni 0537 363 star 0537 363 star Sajo that is aka 2 more to go.
Okay, enter meba na 2000 mienu aka no yede ama ni uranom ka ho na entemeba na fe ma be chede aka no kra Andy
you know
yombo so kakra na sign abetrans
some of that for reason concern but what the area ba
okay
so almost incident BTC ni ti anya mo man kan wa se na no so koma o
okay
but later no incident in the man you tin na
okay
do you know ade ba ko amani agene se mpempi so bia ba na opompiska into any team eya na bambu na osako ba hwe 3 teams you know one say some players complaining about payment bibia omo your club be ya the players are enjoying into omo ma resource a esefata hwe Nations FC say omo complaining about salaries and look at the performance of Nations until we check the Ghana Premier League now. These two teams na omo really from nowhere. We are talking about teams that in the last 3 seasons and who's their team see what the Ghana Premier League more and they are the masters of the Ghana Premier League. And do you know
Sika na say recruitment papa na coaches papa and I said deba dey na ma some testing Nations yi yo mo no
you know the okay ni na one and that's ohwe Kase Mengela na dwuma oye obeche United o hia se be ba be waste time you Kase Mengela wan ko Nations an ko be ko Hasufuk anakotoko he was closer to Hasufuk but na Nations very fast no ko Nations open with bia now coach Niru o start working face ano you know okay at that time he was first on the league table until issues about salaries and buy and you know anko ya kin face later they were relegated ofo obi the Paul Ambani Edmond Aka you know when it comes to the Ghana Premier League into again and niemo on mahye and almost sign him grow for the game that the same thing applies to Nations FC into these two teams you know omo players ka omo put the right things in order almost support to coaches at any point in time almost person omunya results and look at Kase Mengel on kotoko ball first one he nearly lost it and obenya draw but I know ahwe or see at a point or introduce Botche and the Sade Kalasa ba game that was the end of protocol into Genoa two teams are almost pumping so much in there they are getting results
protocol to the players kayipa how to vote to the players kayipa protocol ni player ka one person good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sir Joe.
Oh, who you pa?
That's fine, who you?
What do me 23 million this year?
That's right, I'll buy me the master. I'm sure.
Okay, now Kase free.
That's a blue kuma.
A blue kuma, okay. That's about Trinkwa. Why?
That's me the master. I'm sure.
Amen. Onshira won so a blue kuma and a winner is no back on every buyer. Bones me samba ho na wache mienu a twa to kra e de ama yensike mun fa ba kwa na mienu bi mreme. Hello Bones.
Na jo ma so me fa the last two no en fan hye ho ma na say man ashase e ke kom ho mani age pa man ke kom ho 0246 903 star 0246 903 star why not 2021 finally aircon and chain Ghana him fans no war or your banner sebema yen fan che 0548 791 star 0548 791 star. So yo finally the lucky winner of Chatuano and the digits no area to Jano.
Okay, intina and so no. Spend the love. Nana amanimo and your birthday UK and also na mama Mrs. Joycelyn and I fe unia Kelvin ominano wish you happy birthday. Spend the love. Nana amanimo so you wish you happy birthday. Andy.
Did you know I was talking about those two teams? Over Division 1, the same thing applies to Park Academy. You know, within a space of just 2 seasons, almost the first almost league table, almost spending so much. These 3 teams, Park Academy from Division 1, Samates, and then Tima, your friend, Nations FC. Sikana almost spending this season gradually a repeat results nama
a good recruitment
you know we set up we alba me buy ni nyina okofa has buy has almost for 3 coaches in 1 season what did it all the magic and at the very winning league now again teams now American dey know how many coaching come and player summer test any nations omo nyai coaching ko ama ne mfa player dabi omo nyai coaching ko ama ne mfa player dabi omo make sure say you know summer test untimi ko fa player otifi a omo ball for 1 year ma oba now you coach omo rules and regulation e ka ho omo be mu ho say no omo nyaa ma won take those decisions into a lot of factors put together and etimi amomo cheni at these results area banal pa metimi abemu from all the class and a kotoko has for certain decisions are yanka say nation this amateur agide but for now edwuma ma ne performance or more than from nowhere when your team more experience when your team more coached by coaches or more win the Ghana Premier League but at least the level of quality almost show nations konya a win or some matters now but
so CK I the breaking news bre amount for okay na kwa bro no breaking news no the bre emraso opose me busa we are some kakra bia na online so yes idea ye pege mu no nine na ye ne amount for enso asia nipa nwotwe na ma che 2000 ama obia ene nti enyasem ketu akra da me yadmo china ye be san ache foforo ne mo munhia no nine pepepe our Kessben television and of Kessben 93.3 na yemfa extra time to media no remo NTK ajuso me sense subium odobia se ne papa etoe okosie no ye ni ade nyina wo juso no osinyankopon hira mu nyina pa mo ambabua no sikase mu adaje bibia nyankopon enhye mu wate odamase pa. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
When the 2000 is here,
Ababi Guso.
Okay, suffering.
Oh, Achumaboko.
Okay.
Ejo.
Na 2000 dollars need to be for Omunina. Nyakwa bon my bride. Na we remember prebe ngotwe. Breaking news with the four Bible translate. No me no DJK as well to us. The massive